Hello, YouTube. How are y'all doing today? Let me fix the camera here a little bit. I'm used to saying good evening, but we're in the morning. Hello, Captain Mahane and Nick. It's time to engage... No, that's not it. Yep. Not engage today. You're probably wondering why you're saying Shining Force 2. This is not a Shining-related announcement, but I thought it would be fun to talk about stuff. Well, we're gonna do a little Shining Force 2 Iron Man. See if I can survive that. I've been let me center myself here. I have been working. Oh, there's an echo on your voice. Let me fix that. Blah blah blah. Why is there an echo? Is that better? I had to play with my settings a bunch to get stuff working. Can you hear me now? Is that good? Is the mic? Yeah, the mic was double for people. Is it better? It doesn't look that way on my end now. It looks like I have none. Okay. How weird. My mic is totally turned off on my end. Streamlabs. Hello, Kara. Well, thank you guys for giving me a heads up. Anyway, centered. So, I have been working on a project with some friends for a couple of years now. I've had to work with lots of different people on the internet. Yeah, it's been a large chunk of my life, getting things off the ground. But it's finally done and ready. So, the big announcement is, this. I have a band now. And our first album is out today, right now. I am super excited about it. It's a three-person group with my two close friends, Reilly and Thux, who are both in the Discord, so I've tagged both of them to be like, hey, y'all should jump in for stream today. And I think Reilly's going to, here a little bit later. So yeah, here's our little band photo. Got that, and I'll update it in the description, and we're gonna listen to it while I do a Shining Force 2 Iron Man, or while I attempt a Shining Force 2 Iron Man. I've beaten the Shining Force 1 Iron Man, I think decisively enough that we know I can do it. SF2 is a different beast. In the description. Yes, it will be in the description momentarily. I will be updating it. The other big thing that goes with it let me mute SF2 here for a second. The other big thing that goes with it, here's our YouTube page, which y'all should all go subscribe to. Let me pull the chat back up. In the Discord. Yeah, they are both in the Discord. Looking spiffy, thank ya. I did try. So this is our YouTube channel. I will link that in both the Discord and the description as well. But because Reilly is just an overachiever, she pushed us to have a short film that goes with it as well. So, like, that's a whole thing. So, like, I can pull it up here, and y'all will have to help me with volume. But, like, there is an entire short film that goes along with this. That, like, if you start on song 1 and listen to it the whole way through and, like, watch the whole way through, like, it's continual. And it's insane that we were able to achieve this at all with the resources that we had. Like, I kind of can't believe that. But that was Reilly's idea, and she's just a genius. I hope this is good volume. But yeah. Oh, I haven't liked this one yet. All of this stuff went live at like midnight or 2 a.m. So like, I'm still trying to get everything together. But yeah. Alright. I am going to update the description real quick, and then we will be off to the races. Volume's good? Sweet. So I also should say the biggest contributor outside of the three of us is another thing I can't believe I get to say I've done in my life now. I was expecting black metal, so this is a very pleasant surprise. Black metal? It's all different genres, I'll tell you that. Like, a lot of the songs are different genres. But the other big contributor is, Bo Vallis was the engineer behind the album. And the stuff that y'all will know him from, I'll pause this for 2 seconds. The stuff that y'all will know Bo Vallis from, he was one of the engineers on the album, he was a Grammy-nominated engineer for the album that has the song on it, 'Cause I'm Happy, Clap Along If You Feel Like Happy, by Pharrell. We just found him on the internet, and we're like, hey, would you be down to work with us? And he was like, yeah. So we made that happen, which to me is also insane. But he really helped us sound as good as it could. Oh, don't worry, there's some screamy stuff. Only a little bit. But let me grab our link tree real quick. There you go, there's a little screaminess. Here it is. So I need to copy that. And edit. I don't edit the description while we're going very much, but let me do Linktree. And I'll do the YouTube separate since it has the short film that goes with it. But I am just really proud of all this, and it's just been such a journey to get this going. So many long nights and weekends spent working on everything. And it's out on every streaming service that you could want. And I mean, it's out on like 15 I've heard of and 20 I haven't. All right, that should be in the description now. Yeah, no black metal. Black metal is like usually inherently satanic, so I probably wouldn't do black metal, but I would do something that's black metal adjacent at some point. Let's see, which one do I want to do now? I'll throw that one on in the background. All right, we are all squared away. I wonder if I can set this different to where it will work better. She say she don't like me, but I know she really does, cause we got that type of love, but this shit is not enough. Then she wild, she kinda crazy. All right, so let's Iron Man. So we're gonna do Data 1. I was thinking about trying to do it on Ouch, but like, I think I would just get destroyed, because I don't even know SF2 very well. So I'm thinking we do normal. That's my thought. I don't know. We could try hard. Let's do hard. The main thing that's going to be tough is getting out of Battle 1. That's my thought. Especially for me, who is not super versed in SF1. Or, sorry, SF2. Do I control this with my... Do I have it set up? No, I don't. I've got my my little Sega Saturn controller, so I was like, oh, I could use that. Actually play it like I'm on a Genesis. I mean, I am on a Genesis. But yeah. Trying to think what else. You guys are gonna get a lot of music from me going forward. This is also not like a one-off. Alright, we gotta go to school first. And then we gotta go to the tower and stuff. But yeah, like, we're already working on more stuff. The newly implemented Sega PC. See, the worst thing about that idea is that I would have to buy one. Anything Sega slaps the Shining Force logo on, I will pretty much buy.
Yeah, she can't be tied down, and I can't slow it now.
But yeah, especially like the way things have been going, like some of y'all know it's been a rough week, like, so this coming out the same week, which was already like pre-decided, it's just such a crazy, it's just been a crazy week. Let me switch the song again. I'm gonna have to do that some. Do that one next. It's funny too, one of them got flagged by YouTube as inappropriate, which is fair, but part of the movie, we go to a club and stuff, and based on the control group of 2 songs you played so far, seems like you have quite a few genres going on. Oh yeah, we want to do like absolutely everything, and it helps that like all 3 of us kind of have different specialties, because I definitely come from like a more rock metal background, really comes from a more like pop background, and Thux comes from a more rap background. Yes, of course I'm going with you. So I probably will, we're not going to save state, other than I will probably make one at the first battle so that we don't have to keep doing this opening section.
Really that into it, but I'm down if you want to get intimate. I'm bad, you should really use your intuition.
And like, I'm still like trying to like I'm you'll hear me rapping some, and I think I do all right. But Thux is just insane. Like, it just comes so naturally to him. Oh, that's our house. I see. I don't even know the map of SF2 that well. This might be a foolish thing to try. I'm trying to remember, where is the castle? I swear I'm a Shining Force YouTube reel. Yes, we must take him his, they say he just left a package behind. I wonder what they think he left. He left his cookbook.
Like I know it all, but I could only imagine till the clothes would fall. Running in the hotel, we would roam the halls. Till I fell out of love, she was so appalled. Didn't mean to put you in your feelings. We were having fun, but you were dreaming. Thought we were in love, but
bit of personal taste. As much as I don't like rap, I can respect the skill it takes to do it. Yeah, it's something that I got into a lot later. I really got into rap in like 2017 is when I kind of started. Outside of like the song here and there. But like rock and metal have been with me a lot longer. The first band I ever really got into was Muse back in like middle school. That was Black Holes and Revelations by Muse was the first album I ever bought myself. Before that, I think the only one that I'd ever gotten from the CD store, my dad bought me, and it was like the Pokemon, like To Be a Master album, which was fun. I think outside of that, I had the McDonald's CDs that had like Yu-Gi-Oh music on them, and I would also listen to those. Alright, we're headed to the tower. Such a shame she never knew. A lot of the rap songs on the album are also super goofy, so that might help you. Had the same Pokemon CD when I was little. Yup. It's just a classic.
She's got you dreaming now.
Okay, let me make a state here so that we don't have to do all that again. SF2 Battle 1. There we go. Can do that, throw the next track on. Let's see. I'll throw one of the rap ones on, since we're talking about it. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Did this one's audio not go up? Uh-oh. That one's audio didn't go up. Well, that's not good. We'll have to pull that down and get that fixed. Let me, Reely's doing that on her end. Let me shoot her a message about that. Okay, we'll do a different one. There we go. All right, in we go. You know, I should also, if y'all will be patient with me for like 2 more seconds, I am gonna throw a link to this in the Fanwork Discord as well, because we are doing an SF2 Iron Man. So I released my first album. Come listen to it and hang out while I attempt my first SF2 Iron Man. Ah. I think that's right. Yes. Perfect. I am a rap god. It's so goofy, but I think it's fun. I probably should have said some of the songs are explicit, but I don't know if that's implied. Something's wrong. There's a gizmo here. So, if you guys don't remember, with the Shining Force 2 difficulty, we figured out on the Discord, on the Fanwork Discord, not that long ago, actually, how difficulty in SF2 works. And it's kind of really stupid. So, the way it works is all enemy units have 25% higher stats than they're coded to initially. I don't actually know if the difficulty changes anything until you hit ouch. Alright, well thanks for hanging out, Nick. Hopefully, my album can be part of the soundtrack to your vacation. I really appreciate you coming by. But yeah, enemies have 25% higher stats than they were, like, coded to initially. And I'm wondering if they got to the end of development and were like, the game is too easy, let's just up everything. And then if you have it on ouch at least, it increases it by a further 25%. So it gets really crazy. Like, to an extent that I'm not sure was intended. Teodrin was pointing out that, especially when you get to, switching songs again, especially when you get to, the end game, it ends up being just completely nuts because everything is so, 25% becomes a lot by then. Who has the best defense? That's what I should start by deciding. So you got 5. You got 4. You got 5. So everybody but Bowie. So I'm gonna try to, like, bait them. Can I bait one at a time? I'm not actually sure if I can. Yes, I can. So Lunatic Tears of Bullcrap, lol. Yes. I would love, like, I do have the goal of doing a Ouch Iron Man of SF2 at some point. I don't know if I need to give EXP, like, specifically to Bowie and Sarah to get through this. We'll see. I remember Chester really falling off for me in my first playthrough of this. I've only done one full playthrough of SF2. Which is crazy. I really need to do more. What is your move here? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I go here, I am in range. Yeah, he'll come get me. Okay. What's the name of this song, Chris? It's my favorite so far. Oh, welcome, Tisbor. Glad to see you. This is Ghost of You. I should be saying the names of all of them. This is also Reely's favorite song. This was absolutely her baby. Should I? Yeah, you probably need to heal. It's hard for me, like, to not sing along and stuff, but I know it's gonna be silly. Like, it's gonna mess up, like, the sound stuff, so, like, I shouldn't, but... Do I want Chester to get another kill? Ideally, no. I don't know the turn order. And then we're gonna pull all 3 of those that way. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, we're pulling those 2 either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not pulling that one. We'll just take kills where we can get them, I think. I think that's the plan. Hello, Justin Other Dragon. Get Sarah as much XP as quickly as possible before she stops hitting enemies hard. Yeah, that also seems like it'd be a good play. I think Bowie does... Yeah, Bowie doesn't need heals yet. You can put Sarah up front. Let's do that. But yeah, you're right, we should rush Sarah's development so that we get heals too. Because that will slow down. We're not doing any grinding. I feel like that's self-explanatory. You can have Bowie get that, and then Chester can move up to protect Bowie. Yeah. Agreed with Tisbor. I can see this one being in a couple of my playlists. Aw, thanks. I'm just glad there's one y'all like. We felt pretty good about it, but you never know how people are gonna react, you know? If we don't dodge, we're done. Crap. Alright, we load and we try again. I didn't realize they'd prioritize Bowie that hard. In my SF1s, they don't do that. There we go. Alright, let's try that again.
There's no one in my head.
Yup, you know, I said, like, Battle 1 is gonna be the tough thing.
Instead, there's no one.
So that was Ghost of You. Which one have I not played yet? There's still a couple more. We'll do, I Love the Way. This one was one of my babies. This is one of my favorites.
I love the way she moves. I love the way she dances.
So 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go right here. Oh, he doesn't want to fight yet. Okay. I might have discounted that. I might be one off.
You always find a way to keep me coming back to you, and I can't find a way to keep from coming home to you. Why
Let's see. Okay, so 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's move 1 to the right. I don't like that. I don't want to pull all of the... That is not the goal. And Bowie is made of paper, apparently. There we go. Okay, we pulled one. I guess I can't say too much, because, like, Max is also not very durable at the start. You really have to rely on Lug.
Jump in the back, let's mess up your car. Show me your ass, it looks like a heart. Posting her nudes and calling it art. She like my song, I feel like a star. Getting real close on her bed in the dark. Emotional, irrational, every single day. Obsessional, an animal. She don't even try to
Alright, let's try and get Sarah some EXP.
touch and we're both gone. Like she knew me all along. She's the reason.
Oh, I also should have said early, too, if, like, anybody wants to use the album for, YouTube stuff, or, like, things like that, obviously you're totally free to do so. I'm not gonna, like, copyright claim you or anything. I don't think we're gonna allow just straight re-uploads, but outside of that, I think you're good. Let's see. We'll do this one. This is Saviors.
No saviors here to save, but I pray.
There's also kind of a story that goes along with the whole album. It's not a concept album, but like, in some of the earliest phases, it kind of was.
But I pray. I pray. Oh,
Okay. We've got that going. We're potentially gonna pull one more, which is fine. Okay. When Bowie's at half, I know I need to be worried. Do I want to just heal? If I damage this one, knowing turn order, that one's already damaged. We kill both without healing, I believe. So we should be okay. Max might not be durable, but at least he hits hard at the start. Yeah, I mean, we're two-shotting everything, so, like, I can't be too upset. I was like, I could heal Bowie, but I don't believe I need to. I think we can just get that kill and be okay. Yeah, and then we can heal Bowie for EXP instead of using items. I think we've got Battle 1 solved. I just had to be a little more patient. I love the chorus of this song. this bit, like... Yeah, we'll pop Chester. We pretty much had the album done, and then Thux brought us this, and it was like, the chorus was just so good. It was like, alright, it makes it. Really and I both really liked it. And then I think I just have one more song that we haven't listened to yet. No, I might have two. Did I do this one yet? I don't remember if I did or not, but we'll let it play. This is If Only. So I should stand in the way, I think, because... Well, it doesn't totally matter. Because Chester got healed, I think. So I think he can handle another hit. Oh, yeah, they prioritize Bowie anyway. I think we go for this one, because then Sarah can get the kill on the bottom one. Oh, Bowie can get the kill on the bottom one. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm an asshole, so you know I gotta talk my shit. I'm a dick, so you know I gotta come right quick. At any
Well, Sarah
opportunities I get
crits,
to hit.
so I
ain't a guy
guess
that's
it
got a
swings
lot of
both
sense in me.
ways,
'Cause, man,
but,
I just ain't really that into it. But I'm damned if you
If
wanna
I
get
lost
into me.
because of that,
I'm
I
bad,
would've been
you should
salty.
really use your intuition. Fast as I came, I'm gone.
Do I
Running
want to get
any
the kill with
girl, gotta
Chester?
take off a thong.
Not
I know
really.
that I'm wrong, but that's just me, though,
'Cause
and I ain't gonna change
I
just
think we need to
be all
maximize
hero.
a
Now she's
little
showing me
more.
B-rolls of all the times we had. But baby, all those times
Because
have passed.
I don't, I do
Forget
expect
it,
Chester to
nothing
fall
fast.
off.
She like, you ain't the
Hello,
same you that I
Sinister.
used to know. Back when we was
Good
both
morning.
young, your soul was still
Hope you're having a good day. We Are Listening was the secret project Shining Force 2. No, it's the album that you're hearing. But I figured like a fun way for us to go through the album is we're gonna listen to it while I try to Iron Man SF2. Because I thought that would be fun. I'd give it to Sarah and let her level if you aren't grinding. I'm not grinding, because I think that I normally don't grind in Shining Force. So I think it's cheating to do it for the Iron Man. There's gonna be some grinding unintentionally, and I'll allow that, because the unintentional grinding is gonna be that I don't know where to go and there's random battles.
We were having fun, but you were dreaming. Thought we were in love, but the love was
So,
fleeting. I wasn't making plans.
we can avoid that if y'all tell me where to go.
Ways ain't acting
But-
my age. My feelings had changed. My mind has been
Yeah,
made.
Sinister.
Want to waste
Basically,
your time,
I
but
made
you been
a
you've been wasting mine, but it's
album with two of my IRL best friends, and it comes out today. So I've got all the links in the description and stuff. I'm really, really proud of it. All three of us are. And, yeah. It's all different genres. And, yeah, you're gonna keep hearing music from us. Like, this is not like a one-off. We're already working on more. Like, I'm just super excited about it. This album, I think, from start to finish, was about 3 years. But we've really streamlined that process and stuff, so the next one's gonna be a lot quicker than that. We also made all the beats and stuff ourselves, working with like sampling internet musicians and stuff, except for there's one song that we just worked with some internet musicians and they just did the instrumental for us because it was too much for us. The reason I can't remember the names is because I've had working titles for all of these songs until a couple days ago. We just decided on all the, like, finalized names and stuff. And some of them are quite different than the working titles. But yeah, that was If Only. The next one is Lonely. No good at goodbyes. Thank you. Oh, hi, really.
I'm getting high in the night, feeling lonely. I'm getting
So, yeah. I think we've listened to the whole album. Really, did you see my message on Discord?
I'm getting high in the night, feeling lonely.
I know you're so happy to pop in on listening to your vocals and stuff.
Trying to drink 'cause I don't wanna feel. Feeling lightheaded, feeling still. Still wanna be someone for real. Only
Alright, we gotta go get Howl.
taking pills. World is too cold, I'm getting
Shoot me.
chills. Sick of it, I'm really getting ill. Take a break.
I mean, it shouldn't be too bad.
Way too numb.
We just gotta take the video down and re-upload.
Done with this shit. Take a shot of Glock for a switch.
These are really nice, kind of giving me City Girl vibes. What is... I don't know what City Girl is.
Lost and I ain't nowhere to be found. Bound by the weight.
But yeah, I left these two on accident. This is just really in thugs on these two songs. And they kind of, in my opinion, go together. We're not all on every song, like, it just kind of depends.
Fighting with myself, I think I'm losing. Reminisce on shit.
Alright, we probably should buy more medical herbs, would be my thought. Oops.
I appreciate you now instead.
Wait, do we have a wood sword? I forget how this game works. Is that what Bowie starts with? Yes. Okay. Yeah, we gotta remedy that.
So now I fall. Shit that I done in the past. Try to get away,
that's
driving
huge.
fast. My whole life going downhill till I swerve that.
And then I think Chester can use the short spear.
So I'm mad, trying hard not
Yes,
to close my
okay.
eyes. Flashbacks pop up in my mind. Everything
And then we gotta sell the old stuff, and then probably more medical herbs, because we are gonna get caught out. I can see it already.
Everything can change in a night.
I probably need to, like, give Chester some, like, work, because it's gonna be a while before we can phase him out, if I remember properly. Okay, let's do some medical herbs. Bowie.
Oxygen deprived.
Yeah, we'll kind of max people out on it. Because I remember we have to go get Jaha next. Okay, I think we're good. Sarah's gonna be using her heals more. Jaha comes with like a real axe, doesn't he? His sprite has one.
Oxygen deprived. So now I fall. Only be my fault.
But yeah, I really like these two songs. Both of them I think are really good. I like all of them, but you know. Alright, so we're not dealing with gizmos anymore. We got huge rats and ooze. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's start by dealing with this ooze. And that's the album till really gets the other song fixed. So I hope you like it. I'm gonna keep it looping for people that come in. But yeah. I'm really proud of it. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Deezer, Tidal, Tencent, NetEase, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, trying to remember what else. The list was crazy. That we use DistroKid to get it up on everything, which is a service that like helps you, basically just helps you release your music. He's got 7 defense. Sweet. Okay, you're gonna be the wall now. I hope he can handle that much. I don't know. The only one I think we said no to releasing on was Roblox, because their terms and conditions sketched me out a little bit. Rip Chester. Dang. The huge rat's scary. We can double 2 though, that helps. But losing Chester is painful. Because that's a lot of damage that we're not going to have. Is this you singing lead on this? Yes, it is! We gotta heal Jaha. Okay. Yeah, like, I'm really proud of this one. Okay, do that, and then... No, they're not being damaged. Okay, I think we do... I don't... Oh, that's interesting. Jaha has higher priority than Chester. Oh, thank you, Sinister. I really appreciate it. I love that your chat message hits right when I do the screamy stuff. I had to get some screams on the album though, because like that's so my thing. Let's see, I'll throw on... Oh, no, wait, I didn't do one. There's still one more song, I think. Yeah, I didn't play this one yet. This is My Maker. This is the final song on the album. My bad. They all show played for me, because I've played all of them already at least once on YouTube. Oh, I thought he was gonna double.
I spoke to my maker.
Attack 1, defense 1. That's what we need.
I don't know if I'm worthy or if
I'm gonna have PTSD related to rats after this.
How he sounds when he speaks delicately. Will it sound familiar or will it sound foreign?
I wonder if I should heal or if I should attack. Probably attack. Would be okay. Yeah, that was good. MP2, attack 1, defense 1, sweet.
Hand on the Bible, I'm forgetting how to
Let's
use
see.
it.
I'm gonna meta color about
And I still went
just because I don't
mess up in ways only God
get doubled.
understand. When you cuff a bond, is that a part of the plan? Folks say you
Let's
love me,
do
but
that.
I know I make it hard. Beautiful, arrogant, need to be in charge. He say the kingdom wait for me, it's already won. I'm on the beach, 8 years deep, lost son.
I spoke to my maker, and I think he sounds like me. I don't know if
I love
I'm
Reilly's hook
worthy
on this one.
or if I'll ever be. I wanna hear how he
How's
sounds.
our defense compared to
when he
Jaha
speaks
now? We're at
delicately.
5, because we start one
Will
less.
it sound familiar or will it
So we
sound
can pull
foreign to
the
me?
ooze.
You always said I was
4,
my own
6.
worst
Actually,
enemy. I always
1, 2,
got
3,
by,
4.
but it turns out temporarily.
1, 2,
Say you
3,
were there
4,
for
5,
me.
6. No, we kind
Now I
of.
argue
We're gonna
with
have
your
to pull
memory.
both.
New girl in my ride and she
No, we're
kinda
not.
look
No, we're
like
not.
you.
I can.
Don't know if she's my type or if I'm
Yes,
just
we are,
seeing
'cause
you.
they're not
I
more than
never
2
wanna
spaces apart.
settle. I only
So,
pick the
I
best,
think
but
we-
I swear that this Bianca got me feeling Mr. West. I still leave the light on in case you come by.
Let's
I
do
know
that,
you
I think.
won't, but it's fine to live a lie. I still talk to God and he tell me all
Alright,
the
here we
time
go.
that it's
Do we
time to
lose somebody
move
else
on,
'cause of
but
the
I'm
stupid
still
rats?
asking why.
3, okay, 3 ain't bad. But we've got a dog pile to rat.
I don't know if I'm worthy or if I'll ever be.
I think with all 3 of us attacking into it, it does. Yeah. But it does take all 3 of us.
Will it sound familiar?
Oh, hey, he gets hit by terrain effects. I never know if enemies are going to get hit by
You
terrain
stuffed
effects
up
or
by
not.
the sink like you stepped out for a drive. The mail's in your name, but the mountain's getting high. Our friends still want to talk, but they talk about your life. It's why I quit coming by. I can finally see how the artist loses
Ooh,
will.
attack 2,
Going
that's
through
huge.
the motions,
Okay.
but never climb the hill. All I do is sit and play guitar in the garage, but I know I'm practicing for the ghost of a mirage. I got Bibles in my closet. I got
HP 2,
pills in my
attack
jeans.
1, defense
Sicker
2,
than I've
let's
ever
go.
been. I haven't slept in weeks.
Okay.
There's no one in my head. I'm
It's not good
struggling
that we
to
lost some
breathe.
damage in
This is
Chester,
all
but
I
it
am.
might be
It's
good
all I'll
that we're
ever be.
consolidating EXP. We have to wait to do the piano thing, don't we? Yeah. I remember stuff being weird with the piano. I guess we don't need the priest because we ain't reviving people. Okay, now that's the whole album. Except for the one that really is working on, because I see it disappeared off the YouTube, so I guess she's gonna re-upload that. I don't know what happened there. Let's see, we'll do this one. Fixed version is uploading right now. Thank you, really. You're the best. I appreciate you.
She say she don't like me, but I know she really does, 'cause we got that
Now we've got
type of
Kazan.
love.
I forgot to give us more
In
medical
love,
herbs,
that
but I
shit
think we'll
route
be
me
okay.
kinda crazy, but I swear someday maybe we'll go on and have some babies. It's a mess, I
Let's
must
see.
confess. All this stress up on my chest, but it's fixed when she's
I could
impressed.
rush
Talk
the
about
ooze.
we
No, I'm
having
not gonna rush
sex.
the ooze. That's
Yeah,
death. He's
we
baiting me
having
because
sex. Yeah, she pulling up quick.
the rat is there. I'm gonna end up playing this like I play Advance Wars.
What you missing? You don't know what you lost.
Do the rats get hit by terrain? I need to pay really close attention to that.
Yeah, she can't be tied down, and I can't slow it now. No, I can't wait around forever.
Hey, you frontin' like you proud.
Did we get more defense? Yeah, we're at 6 now. So the rat's not quite as scary, but we should avoid hits where we can.
This bitch wildin' her in public, can't even believe it. Fighting and she's so mad, I can tell this bitch is seething. She go to her
I didn't want to get hit by that,
she
but
back in the evening.
okay,
No,
4.
I still love
We
you.
can handle 4.
I can never stop that. Don't know
Do I
nothing
need
other hoes. It drop it like you drop ass.
She can't be tied down.
We'll do it in case.
Yeah, she can't be.
We've got lots of
tied
heals.
down, and I can't slow it now.
Plus, we can give Sarah Chippy
No, I
XP.
can't wait.
I wanted to circle around to hit the rat, but I can't.
Cheating on me, K girl. I can play the same game. Is it really cheating though if they all had the same name?
Kazan really should be helping us.
Jealous, but it never show. Trying to hurt me on the low. This pain is
How much
getting
defense you
medical.
got?
You say you
7?
won't
Is that more than
leave,
me?
so end up in my bed.
Yes.
I'm just trying to fuck around. End up
There we go.
fucking you instead. Back together all the time. Like the shit
I don't love
I'm
just the
really
2,
hate
but
you, I need you, 'cause without I
that's not
won't
good.
survive.
She can't be tied down. Yeah, she can't be tied down.
Hey, we counter, cool.
And I can't slow
I forget that's a thing in this game.
down. No, I can't wait around.
And we crit? Alright. They're helping us out. Somebody's looking out for us. There we go. Sarah's level 4, MP 1, attack 1, defense 1. And detox. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody gets hyped for detox. Throw on Ghost of You again. I'm just going to kind of keep them looping for people coming in. Let's see. I should see how much attack the bat has comparatively. So you have 11. You have what? 15. Yeah, we should maybe heal Bowie again. We're hitting 8s now. That's good. Defense 1, attack 1 again. And I would prefer Jaha take the hit. Attack and defense 2. We're gonna be okay. Chester dying was optimal. As long as we take this. Ooh. No! Dang it. That is how this is gonna go in the early game, I think. 'Tis life. Well, I wanted a greater challenge than SF1. I believe I've found it. All done? Alright, sweet. We'll do the other song, Concubine, after this. Oh, man. Oh, he doubles us off to a terrible RNG at the start. We have to heal him, don't we? If he's in range of anything else, we do. But he's not, so we don't. We can get the kill. That was a quick fix, really. Good job. Okay, we'll move him back so we can heal with Sarah. Yoink. Big Requiem vibes on this track. I agree. I really like... I keep saying I really like all of them, but, you know. I think it's real good. The idea behind it was that, Really is, like, singing with a ghost that may or may not be in her head. She's not quite sure. So you can actually... so she's singing by herself here. But a lot of the song you can hear, like, the ghost, which is me, singing, like, on a layer under her, and I think the effect that it creates is really cool. I'm trying to think, if I kill this, it's going to leave the spot in front of Bowie open for him to get hit again. What is your move? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can't reach. So he can get hit by another one, and even if he gets doubled, I don't think he dies. That's not good. That was not a good outcome. Let's medical herb in case. Okay, Sarah got another turn. Don't make us depressed by reminding us of that. Reminding you that... Of what? The early game is gonna be rough? I think we hold the line and fight. Okay, Chester can run around. I was about to say, it's not ideal that, like, Chester can't get in there.
In my head, the ghost of you is here inside.
If they double Sarah and get a kill, like, early on her early, I think that's a reset. I don't know if we could do the game without Sarah. I'll let her get that and then start healing up. She got a one-shot. Waiting for it to start. Okay, I hear it now, yeah. Thank you, really. Alright, so this is the song Concubine, which is, I think, our goofiest one. I think it's pretty funny. Okay, Sarah needs to heal herself and then Bowie. If I do that, oops, I was misclick. Let me just use my time crystal to rewind. I wonder if Shining Force came back. It doesn't have permadeath. I don't think they would add. They might add a permadeath mode, but I don't think they would make the game by default permadeath. So I would think they wouldn't add a crystal. But I do appreciate the. I don't love the crystals edition in terms of what it means for difficulty stuff, because I think they expect you to use it in Fire Emblem. But I do appreciate that I can undo misclicks. That definitely is a big boon. Are the instruments artificial, or does someone know how to rock the double bass? No, it's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of working with online musicians and stuff, so... I would say most of the instruments are not artificial. They're mostly real. This is my favorite rap bars from Really. I love how like aggressive it is. The next healer is Karna? Oh my gosh, that's so far away. That's in Creed. Oh, that's rough. Sarah needs to live. That's so tough. I didn't realize that. Because in SF1 you get Low, and then you get Gong, and then you get Chris, all back to back. Okay, she's level 2. Everybody's level 2 but Chester. So I think we wait and give this kill to Chester to get him to 2. One of the only problems in this game. Very demure, very mindful. Oh, for your verses. Yes, very, very mindful. That's definitely how I would describe your bars there. Let's see. What do we do next? I need to just put them all on a playlist, so I'm not... You know what? We have a playlist. Why am I not using it? There we go. Really? Tell me who your favorite character is in Shining Force 2. I'm curious about that. I love making you talk about stuff like that. You can look up a character sheet if you need to. Also, if Teodrin was here, he would totally be fighting you, just another dragon. Alright, I have to go see the minister get taken out. Here we go. Okay, that's all the things. Okay. We shall depart. I wish we could save all the item management stuff, but we can't. There are no saves. No saves on this train, except for the beginning. Did you guys do any of the instrumentals yourselves, or is that all from outside producers? I think we did some synth work on some stuff. So, a little bit. Eventually, I really want to do a song with my brother as well. But he has been extraordinarily busy. That and the short spear. Okay, Chester is not going to get doubled and insta-die this time. Probably. Are there deals this early? I forget this game actually has deals. Oh, do we need an SF2 hater? I'll be your Huckleberry. Yeah, like, he just absolutely hates SF2, like, on every level. It starts with that he feels like it doesn't go along with... It's tonally really different from SF1, which I agree with that. SF1 is pretty dark, and SF2 is a lot more goofy, but I feel like SF1 adequately lays the groundwork for that, with stuff like the guy summoning a demon and it's his wife. That and yogurt existing. Like, yogurt's ridiculous. Okay. We'll give another one to Chester, not that it helped him last time. Is your brother equally diverse in music types? Because I'm not saying your intro wouldn't work with rap, but it would be an odd choice. To some extent, yes. But also, like, we're doing more than rap, so it wouldn't have to be rap. That's cool. I used to produce trip hop way back in my college days, but never felt good enough about my singing to dare putting my voice mic on them. I really want to hear some of that. If you still have some of those files kicking around, like, that would be awesome. If Bowie gets doubled, it's game over. I'm so scared.
But I pray,
until we get some more levels on us, these, what's it called? The rats are just terrifying. Because it's also going to be rough if Jaha just gets taken out.
But I pray,
But yeah, my biggest qualm with SF2 is just the freaking, like, how do I want to phrase this? What is my biggest qualm with SF2? That thought totally left. I don't know. That thought totally left. It'll come back to me though. Oh, the difficulty spikes, I think, are not good. I think that gets pretty rough. Because, even if you're playing everything in perfect order, and, like, you aren't doing a permadeath run like I am, the Kraken hits at the wrong time for almost every first playthrough. Like, the devs did not intend you to be fighting the Kraken at that time. But inevitably, that's when it hits for me. Chester is still 1, which is not ideal. We're gonna pull back. I don't like that we're dealing with this whole... I don't like how we're dealing with this squad. I'll shoot you some of my old stuff on Discord. Sweet! So got a story, SF1. I've never been able to duplicate this. In Prompt around the Musashi sign, one time Yogurt appeared, crashed into a couple buildings, and ran away. Yeah, I think it was Lynx in the Discord that has cataloged all of those. Cause yeah, there are a lot of Yogurt cameos. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that might be when we... Yeah, let's swarm the rat. I think that's the play. Because I don't think we're going to get a better opening to fight him than that. Put him here to protect Bowie from other attacks. Okay, attack, good. We needed that. But yeah, Yogurt is my favorite character, so... Can she reach? She can? I don't know that she should. I think we should let Jaha, because he should be hitting harder. She's got 10, he's got 14, yeah. So we don't need to burn a heal on that, but we'll medical herb Bowie to make sure he's topped off. Yeah, Jaha can go. And do we kill? Hey! We exactly kill. Needed that really bad. I'm not relaxing yet, but we can use that they target Bowie priority to kind of manipulate them to go split damage numbers. But yeah, I should learn where all those Yogurt cameos are. I also want to do a video on where all of them are, but I had actually just been thinking about it, and then Lynx made his video, and I was like, I am not trying to just immediately turn around and rip somebody else's video immediately after they made it like that. I have the bigger YouTube channel, so I was like, if I do that, it's gonna feel like saying your joke again but louder, and I don't want to be that guy.
That's one thing that you never achieve. That's one thing that you never gonna be. Think you're better than me? That's one thing no one ever believed.
The first one I ever found, it was on Resurrection of Dark Dragon. I found in the second town. I can't remember the name right now. Alterone, I think. Okay, I'm so scared of a double every time. I believe it's Alterone. I found Yogurt, a spot where he like shows up and starts doing jump rope. And as a kid, I was just like, does that always happen? Is that only in the GBA? Like, what is this?
I love the way she moves. I love
Okay, let's fix up Bowie.
she dances. I love the words she uses.
MP2, defense 1, sweet, good levels.
You always find a way to keep me
Alright, let's
coming back to you.
start moving that way.
Can't find a way.
Does she still have MP? If not, we will... No, she doesn't. Okay.
Wide awake,
So we'll just go ahead and medical herb, because it doesn't matter. He uses it at this point.
too deep. So close she can
I need Jaha to ideally get a level here too.
reach deep inside.
I love the way she moves. I love the way she dances.
I don't know who has the top defense right now. I should figure that out real quick. You've got 5, 7, 7. Dang, Sarah's super tanky.
She put me together, she tear me apart.
Let's
Say that she loved me,
see.
but then we start.
Can
Moving too fast, she throw it
you
apart. Jump in the back, let's
pull
watch the
him
car. She
without...
show me her ass,
We
like
did
a
it last time.
nudes and calling it art. She like my song, I feel like a star. Getting real close on her bed.
We were able to pull this guy because of terrain.
Every single day.
Sarah's the best one to tank with, because she's got more HP as
Try
well.
to change. Faded touch and we're both gone. Like she
We'll do that. The one really matters this early.
I'll suffocate before I leave.
I love that, like, echo and extension at the end of this. That was actually the engineer, Bo, doing that. That was his idea. I sent it to him, not like that, and he would, like, sent it back and was like, yeah, like, I worked on the ending a little bit, and I was like, ooh. Hey, we can get Chester level here. Afternoon, Rescue Squad Culp. I put out a music album with some friends, and I'm really excited about it. The 2 Defense, let's go! So we're listening to that, vibing, I hope. And while we're doing that, we're trying to do an SF2 Iron Man, because I think it would be fun to get through that. But man, is that a struggle. Oh, I had to tell it I'm an adult real quick, because that song is, the music video is a little bit more racy. Attack 1, defense 1, we take those. Alright. It's funny too, Teodrin's talked about doing another fundraiser for his family at some point, and I've really pushed him to do an SF2 Iron Man. Are you really though? Yes, I am an adult. Mostly. When it's convenient. Yeah, no. Okay. We need to restock on our herbs and stuff. And I don't think this town has a store. So let me go back to the store in Town 1. I don't think there's random battles yet, so I think we can do that. Because I do think it would be cheating to especially hit a random battle this early. Okay, let's restock Jaha. I keep forgetting that Kazan doesn't join us yet, because he's like mooching off us. When I was playing SF1 for the first time, I thought that was the case with, I think it was Amon and Balveroy. I think they're the first characters that you get over the limit, and so it took a while. I was really confused, because I was like, it said they joined me, but they're not here, because I had never played an SRPG before. So it was like, why would I know that I could, like, switch people out? Everybody's just joined me. Like, why would they not just be on the field? But in hindsight, that would be terrible. Trying to balance an SRPG where just having, with like 30 characters where all of them just join you on the field at once. I guess I played Felnarian Tactics, so I know a little bit what that would look like, but it's not ideal. Okay, we could start fighting that one, but then we're in rat range. And no, yeah, and nobody is there to help us, so I think we don't do that. Because other people are not going to be able to reach. Yeah, we do that. Okay, Chester can get around. I was like, I don't want to block Chester out, and I also don't want to put Chester in rat range, because I think that would get him destroyed. Sarah can, because she is the most likely one to live. Here we go. Yeah, even if she gets doubled, she takes it, and I think she's the only person that does.
you know I gotta talk.
Alright, we gotta go all in on Rat Boy.
Right quick at any
But I'm nervous because Bowie's not at full.
That's got a lot of sentiment. Cause man, I just ain't really that into it. But
No.
I'm down if you wanna get intimate. I'm bad, you should really use your intuition. Fast as I came, I'm gone. Running to any girl that'll take
This
the phone. I know
could
that
be
I'm
bad.
wrong, but that's just me though, and I ain't gonna change just to be your hero. Now she's showing me be.
Because they're all gonna go
Of
for
all the times
Bowie.
we had, but baby, all those times have passed. She getting so mad, she starting to spaz. She like, yeah,
And that means we ain't gonna kill the rat.
we was both young and your soul was still beautiful.
Oh, he's going for Sarah. Okay, no double, no crit. We're okay. I am just gonna heal her because I do not trust her to continue living. I'm so glad that heals give more than 10 in this game. Okay, we'll start moving him around this way. I need you to hit this time. Thank you.
I know that I act like I know it all, but I could only imagine till the clothes would fall. Running in the hotel, we would roam the halls till I fell out of love. She was so appalled.
See, and if he had doubled, we would have lived by 1, so the medical herb was completely necessary.
In love, but the love was fleeting. I wasn't making plans, we were only sleeping. Backing out ways, ain't
The
acting out age.
dodges.
My feelings had changed, my mind has been made, and I really don't want
What is
to
this?
waste your time. But you've been dragging the song, you've been wasting mine, but it's over. Soon as I get sober.
Fire Emblem Swords Masters over here.
Soon as I ain't hungover, until I drink and then call you.
There we go. MP1, attack 1, defense 1. Alright. Sarah remains our greatest tank. HP 2, attack 1, defense 2. Huge. Okay, that might make Jaha our best tank. Alright, I know that rat is coming, or the rat. I guess it's a rat with wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, that could reach us, so I think I want to move back. Hello, Lord Blazer. Shining Force 2 aged well? I think so. I think all the Shining games have aged surprisingly well. Like, even like Shining in the Darkness, I guess I don't totally know, like, HP 2, attack 1, defense 1, sweet. Even Shining in the Darkness, I think you could play and have fun with today. I mean, I did. I don't know exactly how well it aged, because I don't know that genre very well. I don't know a whole lot about, what are they called? Dungeon crawlers. Like, first-person dungeon crawlers. But I feel like they haven't changed very much over the years, because I think the newest one I know is The Legend of Grimrock. And that still looks kind of the same. And I think Legend of Grimrock is newer. It might not be. It might just be re-released on Steam, and that's why people are playing it. Oh, you got double turned. Okay, we're okay. Heal yourself. Actually, you know what? Keep standing there. Because you are still the best tank. Heal yourself. The 23 EXP for that's really nice too. There we go. Oh, another best pillar. I'll take that. We also played the SMT games. How does it compare to Shining in the Darkness? I've only played SMT 5 a little bit. I still need to get back to it because I haven't. Life has just been crazy. Oh, okay, you're just gonna cross the whole map. I love that. But SMT feels like a different genre, I think because it's not first person. Like, that just feels very different.
2 a.m. and downtown, I'm cruising, fighting with
And I wonder, like, I'm not in touch with the first-person dungeon crawling community at all. HP 1, attack 1, defense 1. Dig it.
one thing I
And 2 more medical herbs, essentially.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I figured
instead.
you'd reach us.
Past stacks floating around my head.
But I would think that the dungeon crawling community would consider SMT and, what's it called?
Shit that I done in the
SMT and
past.
Shining in the Darkness different things. And probably in the same way that, like, in the SRPG community, HP 2, attack 1, defense 1, let's go. Probably similar to how in the SRPG community we consider Advance Wars and Fire Emblem different things, even though, like, they look pretty similar. And I can definitely see how somebody would look at that and be like, they're the same thing.
Everything can change in a night.
I was gonna say Shining Wisdom hasn't aged well, but that isn't true. It was bad on release. See, I don't know how Shining Wisdom is aged. Like, I need to play the European version to really get a sense of that, and I will do that on the channel at some point. Because the English version aged horribly. The English version. The American version aged horribly. Because the NPCs just straight lie to your face. It's not fun solving puzzles when, like, your hints are lies. So... But it probably ages better outside of that. I didn't hate how it played. I just... It's not my thing to begin with. I'm not a Legend of Zelda person. My favorite Zelda is Hyrule Warriors. So make of that what you will. But yeah, out of all of the games, I do think Shining Wisdom probably has aged the roughest. I'd love to play these games again, and especially that alternate mod, but I'm a technology nitwit and old. I was old enough to play these when they came out. That's awesome! I mean, I'm glad that you're still into them. Ooh, a healing drop. But yeah, if you join the Discord, like, we'll help you get alternate setup. If nobody else will, I will when I have time. Because yeah, like, you definitely should play those. I still need to do alternate 3.0. I've only done 2. And they've assured me that it's different enough. I forgot we started fighting real soldiers this early. I feel like you've forgotten Shining Wisdom's Clutch Pedal and asinine other overworld maps. I did forget the Clutch Pedal. It wasn't Clutch Pedal, it was Transmission. That was like the most confused I've ever been in a video game menu. First I have to figure out Discord. It's like a forum. You could do Discord. Attack 15, defense 10. Move 6. So 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, so Sarah's in range, which is ideal. What is Kaizen's defense? 7. I would consider that not good. Okay, that's what I have too, so I need to be careful. We just take things slow and steady, I think. I think that's how we do this and we live. I mean, I'm gonna need tech support when I start SF3. Like, it isn't just you guys. Because I do not understand how SF3 works. Ah, the sleep. I think antidotes solve sleep, but I'm not positive on that. I don't want to just... Oh, wait. But maybe we rush down the guy. Defense is 10. Defense is 8. if we get doubled, it will be really bad. But I feel like, especially with Chester asleep, Bowie needs to do something. I think that's just the nature of this game, that we're gonna have to put ourselves... Okay. We're gonna have to put ourselves in some positions that if we get doubled, it won't be good. That's not a deal. Let's focus on killing the bat. Sleep, of course. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being in your 40s. So if I go down to the right, I think if we do this, Sarah gets hit, and that's ideal. Oh, we're like double turning him. What Saturn RPGs you played besides Shining the Holy Ark? I don't know if you count Wisdom, Shining Wisdom, but, yeah, just trying to avoid that. Okay. We can chunk him down now. But that's it, Lord Blazer. Also, welcome. Those are the only Saturn games I've played. So, I really need to just play more Saturn games. It's a console I have very little experience with, because growing up, nobody I knew had one. That's not true. There was one guy that had one. But only one. And he was, yeah, we didn't hang out a whole lot. I thought he was a really neat guy. But he was like... autistic and not quite so high functioning. So he was like, I don't blame him like as an adult, but he was just very rude to everybody, and it was just like tough. But I went to his birthday party one year, and I mean, he had like a Saturn. What else did he have? He had a couple of things I'd like never seen. Because I remember us playing a fighting game on the Saturn together, and me being just like, this is wild, like, live in like an alternate reality that I've never seen. Are there controllers that hook up to a computer/laptop? I haven't gamed since like 97. Absolutely! I've got my Switch, whoops, as I like bump one. I've got my Switch Pro controller, which I've been using, but that requires some tech know-how to set up. And then I've actually got a USB Sega Saturn controller right here that I use. So yeah, absolutely. There's, if you use YouTube, like there's tutorials on YouTube for anything you could imagine. That is how I figure out 99%, well, I'll say 90%, I'll take it down, because on this channel we've done some like Chinese DOS games, and I could not figure out those with YouTube. That took our Taiwanese benefactor, Player Len, helping me out. Without him, I would have not ever been able to do the Flame Dragon Knight series. Like, those games were ridiculous to set up. HP 2, attack 1, defense 1, I like it. YouTube is the only reason I know how to clean the filter in my dishwasher. I am not cursed with that knowledge. YouTube is great for stuff like that. There we go. Make sure we give Kaizen some EXP. I think she lives that fine. He doesn't hit harder than the... Oh, he does hit harder than the other guy. it lingered on him a little bit, and I thought he was gonna double, and I clenched real hard. Whoa. Okay, Sarah needs heals badly. I used YouTube to learn QuickBooks when I got a job using it, and I really had no idea how to. Yeah, YouTube's perfect for stuff like that. I have no idea how to use QuickBooks either. I have not had to do anything like payroll. Hey, sweet. Those archers are gonna be scary for a little bit. We'll move him here. I'm so used to putting my healer in the back, but I'm also afraid she's gonna get like crit and just taken out because she's our most important unit. Do you guys know how much crit is in this game? Is it double? Like, I don't even know how it works. Jaha hits like a truck. Do I want to give this to Chester? Do I want it to, like, me? I don't think Sarah needs it. Everybody is level 4, I guess, so I guess we can give it to Chester.
On the Bible.
I know some people take Chesters in the end, so maybe I should, like, be open to that idea. I'm just a Centaur. But I'm not even a Centaur hater, I'm a starting Knight hater. I don't like Ken, and I don't really like Chester. I just think they're both, like... I mean, Chester I just think is, like, goofy. But Ken I just think is terrible. And no one can convince me otherwise. Every time I use Ken, he's horrible. It's like SF1, or if it's like SF1, different enemies get different crit percents. One lets you choose between 150 and 200% damage. Okay. That definitely makes it tough to plan around, but... I appreciate the insight.
I was my own worst enemy. I always got by, but it
I guess that's intentional.
Say you were there for
but it's
me.
another one that I'm like,
now I argue with your memory. New girl in my ride.
I guess they just wanted it to be like,
don't know if she's my type
you get hit with lots of damage.
I never want to settle. I only pick the best, but I swear that this
okay, let's not
got me
leave
feeling Mr. West. I still leave the light on in case you come by.
Let's do
I know
that.
you won't, but
Okay, I was worried we were gonna be in range of
I
him.
still talk to God and he tell me all the time. Now it's time to move on, but I'm still asking why.
I spoke to my maker.
It is 200% difficult to plan around? Yes, it is. My brain, for some reason, was not braining. It's like, what is he saying? I'll slap with Kaizen. Oh, I was gonna give a little EXP. I didn't think it'd be 1. But I'm not trying to give Kaizen,
our friends still want to talk, but they talk
that
about
much
your life.
Because
it's why I quit coming by.
He does like flat damage.
Through the motions, but never
it's not like he's gonna be getting a ton out of leveling.
But I know I'm practicing for
I really want to give it to Bowie, but I'm afraid he'll miss.
in my closet, I got pills in my jeans.
So we'll do that. Hey, another medical alert. Sweet. HP 1, attack 1, defense 2. Okay. We now have our archer bait unit. That is what I am getting from that. Well, Jaha, like, did level, so I don't need... Oh. That archer's gonna be in range. How much defense did you get? You're at 10 now? You were at 7 at the... Not that long ago. Surely you can handle the archer at least once. The sure hit. We like the sure hit. HP 1, MP 2, Defense 1, Blaze 2. Well, you were sure right. That was quite worth. And now we have a great Blaze 2 chance. I don't think he'll get a turn again. Okay, I'm glad he didn't go for Kaizen. Yeah, let's just kill stuff. HP 2, attack 2, defense 1. I like it. Yeah, let's just go all in on the archer. 2 damage is acceptable. Oh wait, we can surround him, actually. We actually can do that. I think. To 8. Okay, if I do that... Okay, cool, we just get the kill. I was starting to get nervous. I was like, if he moves again, he might kill somebody. Blaze 2 is 6 MP instead of 5. Oh, okay, thank you for the heads up. I wasn't even paying attention, I just assumed it was 5. Because, yeah, it is in SF1. I'll channel Taya for a moment and say I put my money on Slade not making it off Grant. I like Slade. I think he's a really neat character. I always like the unique races, you know? And obviously, Slade is a very unique one. I accidentally hit reset. I was hitting speed up. And I hit... What did I hit? Why is that reset now? What? That's been my... Oh my god. Ah! That's terrible. I wonder if I can fix that. Oh, I'm so mad. Hang on. I might be able to fix that. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix this. If I have my old saves, I can. Give me 2 seconds. Is this where I have them? Oh, that's tragic. I'm looking. Because I keep a lot of the files from past Let's Plays. So I'm like, do I have one for that battle? I may. Ah, I found my saves. Okay. I may.
No saviors here to save, but I pray.
What folder is the same?
No saviors here to save, but I pray.
Okay, let's see if we've got it.
Saviors here to save,
So I need to go to this.
I pray. Oh, I pray.
Hold up.
Can I hope to have? 'Cause after a couple years, all that hope will pass. After all
Okay.
what I did,
That's not as bad.
will I ever go to heaven? God knows I won't. Pray for some grace.
I don't think I have anything after that. I'm so glad that I hoard these. Where are we? Okay, we picked up Slade, and that's all. Okay. Our stats, how different are our stats? They're a little higher, but that's okay, I think. We got different RNG. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, we'll keep going like that. Yeah, the link to the Discord should be in the description below. So, we missed some plot stuff, but that's about it. Will Slade make it out of Grands? We shall find out. I also maybe should make save states in case of nonsense like that happening. Okay, what are we dealing with now? The main thing is, did we get Kaizen a level? Yes, we did. Okay, he's still just level 5. Let's see. So, let's check defenses now. You have 12. You have 12. You have 14 now. Okay. You're our best defense now. Oh, this is the enemy oh, I did the control enemies thing. And this has made it control enemies. This is like loaded it with that flag. Poop. And I can't undo that flag. Tragic. That sucks. Okay. Well, the show must go on. Let me get that fixed. Of control enemies Iron Man, that would be impossible. That would actually be impossible. Like, if you've watched that playthrough on the channel, like, where did my state go for what I was doing? Did I save it in the wrong spot? Is that it? Is it here? I think I saved it in the wrong spot. No, I have no clue where it shoved that. Dang. Alright, well, we can fly through. Yep, we'll be Bowie. We're still going hard. Shortest run ever, yeah. I'm a little bit upset about that one. I was on the other side. Oh yeah, that's right, you were... Oh, I forget because I changed co-hosts for that all the time. But like, that would be so impossible. Can I buy better weapons before Battle 1? No. Would be nice. Let's see. There's the schoolhouse. Move out the way. I gotta go talk to the old man in the basement who's reading smut. But yeah, having the enemies like controlled by people with brains is a really big buff. Much too much of a buff.
To keep from coming home to you. Wide awake, but I can't speak. Just one touch, I'm in too deep. So close she can read my mind.
I mean, I even got frustrated not being on permadeath because there was some stuff that it was like, it's not balanced for that, shockingly. But it was like, we gotta like house rule this or it's not even gonna be fun to watch because it was gonna be just brutality. Like, I would just end up grinding for I don't even know how long.
She put me together, she tear me apart. Say that she loved me, but then we would start. Moving too fast, she'd throw it in park. Jump in the back, let's mess up your car. Show me your ass, it looked like a heart.
Let's
Posting her
see.
news, calling it art. She like my song, I feel like a star. Getting reckless on her bed in the dark. Emotional.
The shortest run ever. No, the shortest run ever, though, was definitely,
Obsessional and animal.
Okay, let me make another state here.
Faded touch and we're both gone. Like she knew me.
SF.
She's the reason I can't
2.
breathe. I'll suffocate before I leave.
First. Oh. The space bar on my keyboard's going out. Gonna have to get a new one at some point. I can't speak for the other host, but I definitely pulled a few punches to make sure you won. Oh, I know. I think all of y'all did, but Daniel. Daniel would get real goofy with it. Make it impossible. We'll do some fast forwards and make up the time. Okay, the next one we need to pull is that one. We should start with actual heals, I suppose. There we go. I just appreciate y'all like doing that with me. That was fun. I want to do an SF1 player-controlled enemies thing, but that doesn't, like, it's not built into the way that game works as well. So that would be a special Teodrin request at some point. I think he could make it happen. Teodrin's a wizard. It feels like Teodrin can make anything happen. I don't know how he does half the stuff he does.
And she take it all off, saying, look at what you're missing. You don't know what you lost. She
I
can't
don't want to pull
be
3 of
tied
these
down.
lately. Well, that's what
Yeah,
is
she
happening.
can't be tied down.
I might be getting
I
sloppy.
can't slow it down.
Yeah, I'm
No,
getting
I
sloppy.
can't
I need
wait
to not.
around forever. Hey, you
Okay, killed that one.
Lying to the crowd, you butt naked
Bowie
in
lives for a little
my
bit.
eyes. Say you yelling way too loud, like, please quiet.
Especially if we do that.
Please, can you leave
Ideal,
it?
ideal.
This bitch wildin' in public, can't even believe it. Fighting and she's so mad, I can tell this bitch
Is this the last two?
seething. She go to her
Yeah.
parents' house, but she back in the evening. Know that I still love you though.
Let's
I can never stop
heal.
that. Don't know not another hoe that drop
You know what,
it
let's
like
not be
you
in range of
drop
both.
that. She can't be
Let's do
tied
that.
down. Yeah, she can't
There we go.
be tied down. And I can't slow it
There we go. Alright, I think we win now.
No, I can't wait around forever. Cheating on me, K girl. I can play
Heal
the
Chester
same
up,
game.
'cause
Is
Chester
it
is made of
really
paper
cheating, though, if they all
as
have the
well.
same name?
Everybody but Sarah at the beginning is made of paper.
Jealous, but it never show. Trying to hurt me on the low. This pain is getting
Level 2,
medical.
2 HP,
Say you
attack
want with me,
defense.
but you end up in my bed. I'm just trying to fuck around. End up
Not level 2.
fucking you
Ah.
instead. Back together all the time.
Sucks.
Like this shit a 9 to 5. Really hate you, but I need you, cause with that I won't survive. She can't be.
I've also got to remember to grab the mithril before we leave Grams,
Yeah, she can't
because I am gonna forget that.
tied down. And I can't slow
Because the mithril does not
down.
exist in my head.
No, I can't wait.
I had to reset so much at the end of the game. There we go. I wonder what other Shining games like. I wonder how, like, EXA... I wonder how that's aged. If that's aged well, or if I'll feel like that's aged poorly. I know among Shining fans it's aged poorly, because that was another one that when it came... I don't know if when it came out people were that upset, but I was not plugged into the Shining Force community back then. I was pretty young. Atmosphere.
Cause she can't leave when you're holding on. How things end up this way. If only, if only.
I'm always fascinated too. I should have asked Justin when he was here how if he was buying all of them as they came out, like how that experience was. Because I've talked to a couple people that did that. They were pretty on board for stuff. Because I wondered, like, you know, you really like Shining Force 1 and 2, and then you buy Wisdom. Are you like upset that that's the continuation? Or Holy Arc, like.
Of all the times we had, but baby, all those times have passed. She getting so mad, she starting to spaz. She like, you ain't the same you that I used to know. Back when we was both young and your soul was still beautiful.
You've been out all night. Must be out of your
I think we're good on this.
Who you got on the side?
I should probably stock up Jaha more than he comes.
The worst intentions, I wanna know what you'll never mention.
Keep forgetting I can just turn around and do that.
If only she don't wanna lose this love tonight. Boy, you just stay
On the bright side, I am going to know SF2 like the back of my hand by the end of this challenge.
away forever. Boy, it's now or never.
But this also is not going to be like an 8-hour stream.
I know that I act like I know it all, but I could only imagine till the clothes would fall. Running in the hotel, we would roam the halls till I fell out of love. She was so appalled. Didn't mean to put you in your feelings. We were having fun, but you were dreaming. Thought we were in love, but the love was fleeting. I wasn't making plans, we were only sleeping.
Yeah, I'm really curious like how things are going to shake out with the album and stuff, and like what y'all's favorite songs are going to be. And which ones you won't like. You know, I'm open to hearing that too.
Soon as I get sober, 100 times that I told you.
Ooh, we got the whole 50 EXP. Don't see that very often.
Until I drink and then call you.
Waiting for you. I want your lies to
How much are we going to EXP off of that?
she's breaking.
11. Okay. Oh, finally. Okay, she's level 2. Cool.
I see you hesitating. Tell me whose time are you wasting? Why you leaving her lonely? If
We're
only,
gonna
if only.
we're gonna kind of move around again because I don't want to fight all of these at once.
I can feel you grow colder. Can't keep my composure. No place for you on her
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You might
6.
never get closure.
Okay.
It's over.
Yep, you can stay there.
If only. She never had a choice. You listen to my
Let's just give you the one more HP because I don't trust it.
If only.
Alright, yep. I don't believe the other two can reach. But they can.
She had real big dreams for you. Such a shame.
We don't need Jaha. Jaha's a myth.
If only, if only. If only, if only. Your head still in the clouds. She's got
Jaha never existed.
dreaming now.
Oh, the other... This run is so dead.
If only. If only, if only.
If we double crit or something, we're okay. Other than that, I think we are in trouble. Yeah, Chester's gone. Alright, what if we go all in on the rat?
I'm getting high in the night.
Nope.
Feeling lonely.
Rip.
I'm getting high in the night.
Where is the...
Feeling
There
lonely.
it is. That was unfortunate.
In the night, feeling lonely.
Been 2 weeks since I ate a meal. Trying to drink cause I don't wanna feel. Feeling lightheaded, feeling still.
Well, that's fine. We like the first battle, don't we?
Real. Only way to sleep is taking pills. World is too cold, I'm getting chills. Sick of it, I'm really getting ill. Take a break, I gotta take a nil.
I do think the SF1 first battle is probably better.
Take a shot at Glock.
Music to reenact the punishment of Sisyphus too.
Up, damn, feeling turned
Okay, I don't think the first battle is that bad. I don't think this first battle is good. I think it should be easier because I think most SRPG battles, for most first SRPG battles, should be easy. Because you should let your players kind of experiment with what tools you're giving them to start in a very low stress environment. And I think the first battle in SF1 does that much better. I wish I would have said I appreciate you now instead. But yeah, I was gonna ask, have y'all seen that Rage game? I don't remember what it's called, but like it's like Sisyphus with friends or something. It's ridiculous.
Shit that I've done in the past. Try to get away, driving fast.
You have to like push a boulder up a mountain or something that is ridiculously far. It's kind of like Only Up.
Still blinking, so I'm mad. Trying hard not to close my eyes. Flashbacks pop up in my mind. Everything I've done my whole life, day by day.
Now that we've heard it a few times, I think I'd say the highlights of the album are the duets with you and Relay, and the songs emphasizing that are my fave. Aw, I appreciate it. So that's Ghost of You. If you're talking about the ones where I'm rapping, that is what did we end up naming them? Ghost of You, No Good at Goodbyes, and My Maker are the ones that Really and I duet more. Oh, and I Love the Way. Do I want Chester? No, I'd probably still want Sarah to be taking hits if possible. There we go. It's funny too, like, I think that also in terms of SRPG first battles, you send the wrong message having your healer be your hardest hitter and biggest tank at the start of the game, but I don't want to blow that, but that's kind of happening. I think we'll be okay. I was gonna say that kind of sends the wrong message, and I think it does SRPG wise, but it is sending the message that Sarah is your best unit. And maybe that's the right message to send, because that actually is kind of consistent. I don't love this situation. If he gets doubled, we're done. So we'll heal him, and we're just gonna have to not get doubled and get some kills. Oh, okay, actually, that's ideal. The other one can reach Bowie now, actually. No, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely not ideal. We need to get some kills. She can kill that one. Only be in range of one. I don't think Chester can get a kill, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, he got doubled, but we're living, but we're out of heals. We'll kill that one. Sarah can heal us. Sweet. Okay, this works out. There we go, and Sarah gets extra EXP for that. And then Chester can keep ensuring that Sarah only gets hit by one at a time. I think we've got it solved outside of something crazy. We got doubled again, I think. No, they both just hit us once. have to heal Bowie. There we go. This song is my favorite of the bunch. I'm a sucker for a track with strong classical influence plus some strong vocals. There is definitely more classical influence coming. That is really into classical stuff. More so than Thux or I are. So she's 2, you're 1, you're 1. What are the healths we have? Okay, I think we let somebody else get the kill to try and get somebody else to 2. Ideally it would be Bowie, but it will be Bowie. Alright, we're out. We're out of the gauntlet, and we got level 2. And my antivirus is popping up to tell me I'm protected. Thank you. But yeah, I'm surprised, like, really has, no musical training, and, like, is capable of, she made this beat, and, like, or this instrumental by piecing all the stuff together and working with different internet musicians and stuff, and I, like, for somebody with no musical training to be able to, like, conceive of this and put it all together is just so impressive to me. Thux and I both have some, or I think Thux has some, I've got quite a bit. Alright, we go pick up our dwarf question mark? I actually don't know. I don't know what Jaha is. Because he looks kind of like a gnome. But I don't know if there are gnomes in Shining Force. I don't think so. Alright, we buy heals. It's still funny to me, y'all thought this was gonna be black metal. I'm not too true cult enough to make black metal. Also, to do proper black metal, you have to record, the joke is that you have to set up the recording gear in a garage, and then you need to be in the garage across the street and just trying to be really loud, and that's how you record black metal properly. I remember too, like, my dad and I talk music a lot, and I was trying to explain some of the true cult stuff to him, and like how for black metal you aim for lo-fi, and my dad is like, you mean hi-fi, high fidelity, and I was like, no, not hi-fi. You intentionally aim for it to sound worse, and he's like, why do they do that? This track feels like it has some Sufjan Stevens influence in the chorus. It does not, because I do not know who that is. But if it sounds like this, I should look him up. And I'm not saying it doesn't sound like that. I'm saying, like, that's just not the influence, because I don't know. I know who that is. I don't remember who my influence was for this one. Like, outside of the artists that just always influence me. Anytime I'm doing rock and metal anything, like Devin Townsend is influencing me, but this doesn't sound like that at all. Okay. Sarah probably has to be the front line. I really need Jaha to not get double attacks. I need Sarah to not get double attacked either. But they just keep inching. And they're doing it all together. They know what they're doing. Oh, okay. Well, Bowie dodged, so we go in. This is the time we have. This is the first boss. I swear.
I spoke to my maker, and I think he sounds like me. I don't know if I'm worthy, or if I'll ever be.
I don't love Sarah getting... Oh, no! That's real bad. Can you kill that? Okay, we crit as well. That helps. Okay, and then we can block Sarah here. And medical herb her. Okay. We recover. We recover from those.
Hand on the Bible,
let's see
how to use it. My name tatted on a chest, and I still went and blew it.
Sufjan Stevens was a very popular, talented artist in the early 2000s, and very public about grappling with his faith as a Christian. Check out his Illinois album. I bet you'd appreciate it. Sure. That sounds interesting. Oh, and I missed Captain saying he's assumed a halfling like Milo. That makes sense. I don't have a book I can consult to check like I do with SF1. I also, I haven't shown it off yet, I did get another SF1 book the other day.
You always said I was my own worst
Show it to you guys real quick. I posted a picture in the Discord, but I need to post photos of everything that's in it.
You were there for me. Now I argue with your memory. New girl in my ride, and she kinda look like you. Don't know if she's my type or if I'm just seeing you. I never wanna settle. I only pick the best, but I swear that this Bianca got me feeling Mr. West.
I had never seen this one, and I saw it go for sale the other day. So.
I know that you won't, but it's fine to live a lie. I still talk to God, and He tell me all the time.
It's got some nice art, most of which I've seen before. I hadn't seen the black and white Max there. Hello, Caldera. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day, showing off the album we made and doing an SF2 Iron Man. I was actually just showing off the new SF1 book I got into. So, the pages are really fragile. Oh, the green screen's like editing out the grass. That's funny. But it's got some different interesting stuff in it, some guides kind of stuff. It's mostly just a guidebook. I was hoping it would have more beta stuff in it. Because one of the guidebooks we've seen has like some beta sprites and stuff in it. And I need to go through and look more carefully, but I haven't seen any in this. The only one that I thought maybe looked off, and it might just be... It might just be my imagination. I think Teo looks a little... like... Her portrait looks slightly different. If it'll focus. Can we focus? It really is not wanting to focus on this. Okay. But I will get photos of that taken and stuff and make it available. There we go. Dang, we're taking 6 from those with Bowie. Crazy. Need to get him leveled quick. Because he's a little bit of a liability until he can stand on his own. But yeah, I got in, it was right before I lost my job. I ordered stuff actually quite a while ago though, because it was all from Japan, so stuff takes a while to ship, y'all know. But I got in a whole package of shining goodies. I posted photos up on the Discord. Let's see. Let's try to not get Bowie killed. It might have been ideal to have Chester up one more. I think I want a medical herb again to make Jaha not die, potentially. Alright, we should be in rat range now. No, he doesn't want to come? Okay. Well, we're gonna wait. We're gonna be patient. Because he's scary. I think he's got range now, because he could do... He's 6, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's just being cagey. We'll give him one more. There he goes. Okay. I think I'm fine with the Jaha staying. We'll heal him. Yeah, do we kill the rat? We only do 3. Okay. You kill the rat. Alright. Threat defeated. And then we can heal up Jaha, and we are golden. Surely that ooze won't double and crit us. Surely. MP2, attack 1, defense 1. Let's go. I don't think we one-shot this. No, we don't. Almost. Sweet. HP 2, attack 1, defense 2. Let's go. And then Bowie can get the kill. And that should level Bowie. Hell yeah. HP 2, attack 1, defense 1. Another medical herb. Alright, let's go refuel.
No saviors here to save, but I pray, I pray, I pray. No saviors here to save.
It's interesting playing a Shining game with a much longer musical loop as well.
No saviors here to save, but
instead of 10 seconds, it's like, I forget how long the album is. I think it's like 35.
I pray. Oh, I pray. How much more hope can I hope
to
have? 'Cause after a couple years, all that hope will pass. After all of what I did and every word I spoke, will I ever go to heaven?
Alright, we pick up our mage boy and we continue. Okay, I'm gonna make a backup here. I'll wait till it's my turn. Okay. I worry about making backups in the middle of what's it called? SF2, Iron Man, backup 1. Okay. Now if I do something stupid, we're okay. I remember that rat is baiting us, and I'm not going to take the bait. There we go. I forget what I was saying before. What was I saying? I was talking about the Shining Collection stuff. I got in a couple more Shining games that I didn't have. I really want to own SF3 before I play it. That was important to me. And I only was able to get Scenario 1 and 2 before I ended up losing my job, so that's unfortunate, but it'll take us a while to hit 3 anyway. And then I still don't... I'm happy to build up more of a Shining collection, but it still pales in comparison to Neutral. Neutral's crazy with it. I want to get on that level one day. If y'all have never looked through, I don't know if he's posted them in my Discord, but Neutral's Shining Force collection is probably second only to Mugi. Like, it's very impressive. Alright, if this doesn't sleep Jaha, we're in a good spot. Okay, it slept Jaha. That's not ideal. I don't know if she does 2 to the rat. It might be better to just heal Jaha.
You better make me go ape shit. I'm about to make you go faceless. I'm famous for my greatness. You're famous for your
She
fake
probably
shit.
doesn't do 2 to the rat.
own.
Let's heal Jaha in case he gets doubled. That, I thought the rat would not have a turn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm too great for this shit. I'ma go ape with it.
Miscalculated that, but that's fine. Neutral treated and just lived in Japan. No, he doesn't live in Japan. He just goes there sometimes. I guess it's cheating to go over there and like look for stuff, but I don't know. Oh, I almost used that on Bowie. That would have been a misplay.
She in danger.
I'm surprised he's hanging on Jaha. Do I want to just keep healing? Well, we could do that. Yeah, I guess we keep healing Jaha. Okay, he's awake now, which helps. Do I want to... Yeah, Bowie and Chester can probably handle the ears together. Bowie don't need backup. Bowie is the greatest SRPG protagonist. Definitely the strongest. Ryoma? Never heard of him. We got Bowie over here. If he crit that and just ate it, I would lose my mind. Yeah, let's not flirt with danger too much. We'll heal Bowie. Oh, I should have said too, we're gonna have physical copies of the album at some point. We don't yet, but it is very important to me to have physical copies. I just couldn't quite get physical copies ready for launch. But I'm also very excited about that. But that requires, like, are we gonna, you know, have somebody handle it for us? And so far my gut says no. I'll do it in-house, because I really like physical media. So, like, I would probably enjoy working on that. It's just the, like, there's a lot of logistical challenges with that I'm gonna have to solve. Speaking of which, one of those is we're gonna need a merch store. Do any of y'all have, I don't wanna... Yeah, this we'll back it up. Do y'all have any thoughts on, like, storefront options? Like, I know there's Shopify, is kind of what I'm leaning towards. Hey, attack 2, defense 1, like it. But I don't know if y'all, like, know anything bad about Shopify, or, like... This track is also really good. It reminds me a bit of Gunship. I don't know any of these songs. I'm gonna have to look. You're gonna have to send them to me. Because if I just look up Gunship, it's gonna be like, what are you talking about? Bowie is starting to take off. Getting a Bowie blast going. There we go. I was hoping that would do 4. And then Chester kind of bounces up as well. Yep, attack and defense 1. Optimal. I'm realizing on the Nihil account I have to tell YouTube that I'm an adult. They should know I'm an adult.
She don't like me, but I know she really does. Cause we got that type of love, but this shit is not enough. That she
You can read that myself from the back? That's funny.
Maybe we'll go on and have some babies.
I don't think there's anything... I should check, actually. I don't think there's any items hidden in this, but I don't know SFT like that, so maybe I shouldn't assume.
Yeah, we having sex. Yeah, she pulling up quick.
Ground seal, history of grounds, diary, living alone, study of the tower. Okay, no. Do we want to give... Kazan has 1. Let's give one of her medical herbs to Kazan. Okay. Yeah, the archers are still the scariest thing, but we have leveled more now, so we're 8 defense. Yeah, we outrank Sarah now. Chester actually does too. Wow, okay, our growths went really different this time. Know that I still love you though. I can never stop that. Don't know not another hose it. Drop it like you drop that. Okay, here we go. No sleep. That is what screwed us last time. Did we dodge? No, we didn't. I shouldn't expect us to get that one. Play the same game. Is it really cheating though if they all had the same name? Older but we never grow. Jealous but it never show. Trying to hurt me. Oh, come on. I wonder if you can sleep you on counterattack. That would be such nonsense. Probably need to just kill the bat to make sure we don't get hit by the sleep. Because that messes us up real bad. Not trying to put Kazan directly in the face of that soldier either. Dang, even with Bowie, like, being more beefy, still only hits 4 on that guy. We'll heal Chester. Alright, now we hit 5s and 2 more defense. Okay, Jaha's catching up. Is Chester good? I actually do need to know that. I need to plan on if he's going to be worth investing in or not.
Tell her that you love her tonight. never hold her close. Lose her like you're losing your mind.
I honestly haven't. I mean, I've only played through this once. I have no idea. And Chester kind of fell off for us.
Same old, but you'll just continue to say, if only, I don't like to play games, but you got her locked up in chains. 'Cause she can't leave.
Might should heal Jaha.
How things end up this way. If only.
Alright, I think that's a kill. That's really good if it is. Yeah.
I'm an asshole, so you know I gotta talk my shit. I'm a
It's also a little bit weird that Blaze does 7 in the first game and 2 now.
Get to hit. I ain't a guy that's got
We
a lot
live
of
one of those,
sentiment,
right?
'Cause man, I just ain't really that into
Yeah.
it. But I'm down if you wanna get
Okay.
intimate. I'm bad, you should really use your intuition. Fast as I came, I'm gone.
I should have done that at range.
Take off a thong. I know that I'm
But I
wrong.
also wanted to
That's
block
just
for
me, though, and I
Kazin.
ain't gonna change just to be your hero.
Chester is
She showed me
fine, Rick is much better, and so is Eric, but you won't get Eric, because you'll get Karna. You think so?
She's starting to spaz. She like, you ain't the same you that I used to know. Back when we was both young and your soul was still beautiful.
You've been out all night. Must be out of your mind. Who you got on the side? Don't want you.
If I were still releasing albums, I'd probably release on Bandcamp, maybe try for Apple Music and Amazon. I mean, it's on Apple Music and Amazon.
If only.
I'm talking about strictly just the physical release. I have not figured out where we're gonna do that yet.
Boy, you just ain't been acting right.
Bandcamp.
She can't wait forever.
My brother uses that for a lot of his groups, but I've also seen Bandcamp censor artists before, I'm pretty sure.
Like I know it all, but
So
could
I
only
don't
imagine till
love
the clothes
that.
would fall. Running in the hotel, we would roam the halls till I fell out of love. She was so appalled.
I need to double check.
You in your feelings. We
That
were
might be.
having fun, but
I want to
we
sell
were
more.
dreaming.
I
We
like.
weren't in love,
We want to
but
have
the
like
love
some
was
shirts and
fleeting.
stuff
I
too.
wasn't making plans, we were
At
only
some point.
sleeping. Backing out ways
So I don't know if
and acting
Bandcamp
out
lets you
age.
do
My
all
feelings
that,
had changed,
but
my
that might
mind's
be an
been made,
option.
and I really don't want to
I hadn't
waste your
considered
time,
them
but you
for
been
that.
dragging the song, you been wasting mine, but it's over. Soon as I get sober, 100 times that I told you. Soon as
I also just had some friends release an album. I thought it was sitting on my desk. Nope, it is. Yeah, some of my friends also just released an album on Bandcamp, which I picked up. If you want to not get the only other healer in your Iron Man, then be my guest. When you say it like that, it doesn't sound like much of a choice, gonna be honest.
I can feel you grow colder. Can't keep my composure. No place for you on her shoulder. You might never get
Surely.
it's over. If only.
Okay, this actually will get Kazin to 5, I think.
Had a choice.
If not, it'll be real close. Okay, yeah. MP2, let's go. I wanted that Blaze too before we get into that next squad.
If only.
We're gonna group up and heal though.
She had real big dreams for you.
Oh, he's coming.
Such a shame she never knew.
I'm not gonna count on Sarah to do all of it for us.
If only.
I'm trying to think of like anything else with the healer situation that makes sense, and I'm not coming up with a whole lot. Oh, another level for Sarah, sweet.
If only. If only. If only.
I'm way out of the loop on music business stuff. Not that I was ever really all that in the loop. You probably have at least as much of an idea as I do at this point. I still appreciate the thought, because I had not been thinking of Bandcamp for that. And I need to look into revenue splits as well, and like what stuff costs.
I'm getting high in the night.
Luckily, it's not just me paying for stuff. Really and Thux are also
Getting high in the night.
splitting stuff, so that's really helpful.
Lonely. I'm getting high in the night.
Okay, Sarah's out of MP. I probably want to set up for, well, you know what, no, we won't bother setting up. We'll just Blaze 2. Or I'm sorry, Blaze 1 a couple times.
Only way to sleep is taking pills.
I read Blaze 2 right as I was saying it. Especially with the bats. I think having higher dodge rates, like, it's probably better to just get them out of here. With the sure hit.
Take a shot at Glock for a switch. Bottle full of pills, take a mix.
I've said a couple of times, the only thing I am more passionate about than gaming is music. Like, I play games pretty slowly, and part of that's that I'm doing them for the channel and stuff. So it just takes me a little bit longer to get to stuff. But I listen to new albums, like, all the time. There's also very little time that I'm not listening to music in my day. I'm pretty much just always listening to something.
I appreciate you now instead. Past stacks floating around my head. Had something, then I lost it all. Mattress, it could only be my fault. Oxygen deprived, so my fault.
I think I'm okay with that.
Shit that I've done in the past.
Now that we're building up a little bit more defense, I don't care so much if Bowie gets targeted like that, but that was still kind of crazy. Alright, let's actually just slap him with Sarah.
Flashbacks pop up in my mind. Everything I've done my whole life, day by day.
Yeah, Jaha can probably get the level. He's a little bit under leveled.
Everything can change.
Or that'll happen, and that won't be the case. Alright, now he can't hit us. I've got a couple of friends in the music industry I could ask to, but that assumes that they make all the right choices, and I don't think they do. Alright, new PB, let's go. Alright, we do that, we're in prison. So we have to talk to the rat next door. Am I not? What do I have to do to join in? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I have to just stand over there. You're the thief that did the thing. You're a bad guy. Oh, right. Back when I was still doing this stuff, CD Baby was the way to go, but as far as I know, they're not in business anymore. They totally are. I'm like 90% sure. Because when I was looking into stuff, I actually saw, I did see some stuff about them, and it was actually just artists complaining that Spotify, a lot of the streaming sites have started to crack down on bots, which I think is good. But it was a band that was pretty small that CD Baby, like, sent them an email being like, yeah, we think you're botting on Spotify specifically, not anything else. And they were like, no, we're not. And, like, their CD Baby's response was like, prove it. And it's like, I mean, we can try to prove that we're not botting, but, like, that's a little bit silly, like, okay. And so it ended up just pulling their release off Spotify, and it's like, that is really frustrating. Or it might have pulled it off everything, I don't know. Okay, I remember there being, like, some nonsense here. There's, like, hidden items just in walls, I think. I don't remember where, though. So we'll have to grab those. The split that CD Baby has as well is not quite... I think I looked into it and it was not quite as good anyway. Because with DistroKid, I think it's like $10 a month, which split across all three, or $15 a month, which split across all three of us is not too bad. But for royalties and stuff, they give you 100%. They take nothing. And a lot of the other ones are free, in quotes, and then for royalties they take higher percents. So if you're planning on being successful, which we are doing, you would want not that. I realized too, I loaded a save state anyway that was too far, because we would have skipped this battle, huh? I didn't know that till now, but... Ooh. Are these the same Gallum soldiers? Yeah, I guess Sarah's just not the tanky one as much at this point. 2 more defense, love it. I don't know if I want to kill that guy. No, I do, but we need to medical herb Sarah first. So she doesn't just get taken out. I could have done it with Kazin. Would that have been a good choice? Let's find out. If somebody else moves first, yeah, it would have been a good choice, okay. Defense 11. What's yours now? 7. Okay, yeah. We need to not leave the Sarah anymore. I can do that and block. He's gonna get hit by 2 things. But hopefully he's okay with that. I thought he'd get that kill. If I go like this, the archer might come around and get Bowie. Yeah. Alright, we've got the damage split. Alright, Sarah can actually just get that. Perfect. Good chunk of EXP for her. And then you are even better to take that hit, so let's throw you into the fray. Okay. We can handle that. Chester is doing well for us. Thus far, he is not on the path to getting benched. Alright, I think if I worked with Chester and Bowie... I still don't know if I can kill that archer. 2 of them. But yeah, that gets us that guy. Oh, okay, then Jaha can go around. I think we're good. I'm excited, too, to just be able to stop vague posting about music stuff. Now I can just tell y'all what I'm working on. Let's see. Ideally, I'd like Sarah to heal us, but I don't know what the turn order's gonna be, so we'll just go ahead and insert ourselves down. Playing it safe is good.
I've been looking out from the inside.
Alright, there we go. And then Chester can finish that, and then we'll heal up and press forward. HP 2, attack 1, defense 1. Alright. It doesn't take a ton to beat Ken for me, but Chester's definitely the better one. Alright, let's get rid of you. I should make sure he doesn't have Blaze 2, probably, huh? Attack and 1, defense 2. You have Blaze 2. Nope, you have Blaze 1. That's not enough. I thought that would be a kill.
World on your shoulders. I know the night is getting colder.
There we go.
I'll be your anchor in the storm. I'll be the fire that keeps you warm. I know it's hard to.
I can't remember how many battles it is, too, before you get another choice, or the rest of the units from Creed. Not just another one, but... Yeah, we probably do just need to pick the other healer. Hopefully we still have Sarah around. If I don't play like Booty, we will. I need to make sure I'm using all of her EXP every time I can. Or all of her MP to get EXP. Alright, let me not be dumb. You got a short spear, so you're 2 range, and you have 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so Kaiza needs to not throw himself into the fray. I also don't want Chester to. Because Chester will die. Ah! I was like, I could just attack and go for it anyway, but yeah, Chester would have gotten blasted right then. I don't think he would have died, but it wouldn't have been good. Oh, he's moving. I don't like that. Do you have Blaze 2? No, you have Blaze 1. Okay. I think we'll be okay, but we need to get rid of this knight. Oh, you're moving too. Of course you are. Yeah, we're on a timetable now. Okay. Chester's healed. We'll fix up Jaha. There we go.
Will it sound familiar, or will it sound foreign to me?
I'll do that. This guy hits the hardest, I think. That puts him in Kaizen range, which is good. I don't know if it puts him in Chester range. Let's actually math it. Attack 16. Your defense is 11, so that's 5, and you have 5. Yeah, that's death range.
Hand on the Bible, I'm forgetting how to use it. My name
It did
tatted on a
form.
chest,
Crap,
and
we
I
rolled
still
low.
went and blew it. I mess up in ways only God understands. When you cuff a bond, is that a part of the plan? Books say love me,
wish
but I know I
we
make
could.
it hard. Beautiful, arrogant, need to be in charge. He say the kingdom wait for me. It's
You know what, we're gonna go for it.
I'm on the beach, 8 years deep, lost son.
I spoke to my
We're gonna go for it.
maker, and I think he sounds
Okay.
like me.
I don't know why he prioritizes Jaha over everybody else, but I'm okay with it.
Or if I'll
They both
ever
do.
be.
Alright, if Jaha's got priority, that's not
He
bad.
sounds when he speaks delicately. Will it sound familiar?
That's also
or will
fine.
it sound foreign to me?
You always said I was my own worst enemy. I always
Okay,
got by, but it
so-
turns out temporarily.
We'll put Bowie
Say you
here.
were there for me.
You can sneeze on that
Now
guy
I
and defeat
argue with your
him.
memory. New girl in my ride, and she kinda looked like you. Don't know if she's my type or if
Oh,
I'm
that just ends
being
it.
you.
Dang, I should've-
never wanna
I didn't know that.
settle.
I would've
only
maxed
picked
out
the
EXP
best,
more.
But I swear that this Bianca got me feeling Mr. West. I still
Alright,
leave
we don't
the
care
light
about
on
plots.
in case you come by. I know that you won't, but it's fine to live a lie. I still talk to God, and he tell me
is
all the
this
time
where
that
the
it's time to
items are?
move on, but I'm still asking why.
I spoke to my maker, and I think he sounds like me. I
On that
don't
other
know
file,
if
we
I'm
had like a
worthy,
power
or
line.
if I'll ever be.
So we probably want
Wanna hear
that.
How he sounds when he speaks delicately. Will it sound familiar, or will it sound foreign to me?
Sarah gets blast at
You
5,
stuffed
which
up
will
by
help
the
her
sink
last
like
hit
you
and catch
stepped
you
out
up.
for a drive. The
Okay.
mail's in your name.
Yeah,
but
we
the
definitely
mountain's
want her to
getting
get
high.
blast
Our
then.
friends still want to talk, but they talk about your life. It's why I quit
How do I
coming
get?
by.
Oh, it's here.
I can
I was
finally
like, how do I
see
get
how
into
the artist
that
loses
other
will.
room?
Going through the
Oh, we can't
motions,
do
but
it
never
though,
climb the
'cause
hill.
he's still.
All I do is sit and play
The
guitar
military
in
hasn't
the
left
garage,
yet.
but I know I'm practicing for the ghost of a mirage.
Or they
I got
have,
Bibles in my closet, I got pills in my
Maybe we have to
jeans.
come back
I'm
after
sicker
they
than I've
fall.
ever been, I haven't slept in weeks. There's no one in my head, I'm struggling to breathe, but this is all I am. It's
Okay,
all
we have
I'll
another
ever
shop.
be.
Do we get new stuff? Get a bronze lance. So that's nifty. Do we want to buy short rods? I think we get one for Sarah. Because she is closer to not hitting ones. Probably got one or two more battles in me for today. Shorter stream than normal. Oh, we just got slayed. Okay, that's good too. More damage. I'm kind of determined now that Slade make it out of Grands. Anything else is secondary. But Slade gets pretty good if you can keep him alive. At least I think he does. For my last playthrough, he did. Okay, I think we're good. I do think, though, that we need to... It's silly to have the antidote on the person with detox. I think we need to put it on somebody else. Let's give it to Kaysen. Oh yeah, I forgot I could come in and get that. Another medical herb, sure. We're actually using those a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll come back to that. I forgot that we don't have the caravan yet. Oh, he's not here, right? He's in the thing. We'll do another save state when we get to the next battle. As a don't mess up. Don't do something goofy and reset yourself. Insurance. I believe the next battle will just be out here. Yeah. Sarah should be close to 5, I think. Yeah, she needs 3 EXP. Let's not get Kaysen taken out, ideally. Bowie is now the wall. Cannot believe we have lived to see the day. There we go. If he just doubled Slade right there before I could even move to block it, that would have been hilarious. I would have been so mad. Slade is... it's fine. There's a blast. Oh no, it's not blast yet. Okay. That's fine. Where is Slade in the priority chain? Is Slade high? He's over Bowie, apparently. Are you 2 range or are you 1 range? You're 2 range, but we should be okay.
No
I
saviors.
really wanted that counter to kill. You're rooting against
I
me?
pray.
So mean.
No saviors here to save. But I pray. No saviors here to save.
These guys are scary.
I pray.
Let's swap.
Oh, I pray.
Yeah, and then that probably kills that guy. And we've cut the damage down. There we go. Attack and defense 1. The stats are really important in this early game with no grinding. Got it. And then we do that. This will be a good test of who has priority. Picks up Bowie here. I've given him a lot of options. Didn't think you could reach quite. The main thing I need to know is who has priority between Bowie and Slade. I'm not going to figure that out yet, but that's okay. I would rather go for the kill. I think I'd rather just go block. Oh, I should have switched weapons. I'd rather go block that guy with Chester, because now he has to go through terrain, which will slow him down a lot. If I do that, Slade might die, but it's not. That's unexpected. Okay. So, I think it rolls to determine if you're doing a magic attack or not. So that was not. So I don't know if Slade is the bigger target or not. But we'll get rid of him because he's 2 range. HP 2, attack 1, defense 1. Sweet. Slade is quite good, consistently among the biggest damage dealers, and I think he gets more move than most, but he's a glass cannon. Ooh, the crit, but it was still only 4. Yeah, I do remember him being a glass cannon. Which is not ideal for an Iron Man, but we'll make it work. Oh, we'll also have to decide how Peter works. I didn't think about that. Because Peter, like, reses himself. I think we'll just have to not use... We might just say, like, he isn't around. I think that's good. I don't want Kazan to go get destroyed. Okay, I think, well, if we get one more move, we can fully block. We should do 8 damage. I do not understand the damage numbers. Yeah, okay, he probably won't die. I need to level him quick if he's gonna survive. I might just pass around turns. How much is his defense? 10? We're only 11. Like, okay, he could have hit Slade there and he opted not to. So maybe Bowie does have higher priority? I don't know why that guy just bum rushed Slade then. Not really sure what that was about. But we're gonna give this kill to Slade to start getting him on the path to leveling. Because if I don't just feed him some EXP, he's gonna fall behind fast. There we go. Ooh, a crit for 3. Okay. I don't know how these guys peel off. Or if they do. Can we pull 1 or 2 of them first? I also need to check and make sure that's not a guy that has, what's it called? Blaze 2. How far away are we? What's your move? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's terrain, so I don't think he's going to actually be able to reach me, but he'll be able to get close. Oh, he can. Okay. I'm fine with that. I was trying to pull with Jaha anyway. We already can't do 2 Blaze 2s, so let's just do a Blaze 1. Can you, oops, I wanted to do a ranged attack, so I was going to try and feed this to Slade. I think I want to play it safe. Plus, that's still not bad EXP for Bowie. Alright, do you have Blaze 2? No, you got Blaze 1. When they start hitting us with Blaze 2 stuff, that is gonna, like, be the time I've really got to pay attention to spacing and positioning. Because I'm building walls right now, but that is the anti-wall. I know these monks hit harder than you would expect often. Or this clerics, yeah. Yeah, they hit 3 on Jaha, where everything else is hitting like 1. So we've definitely got to be careful of them. Oh, attack and defense 1 again. Perfect. That's fine.
She says she don't like me, but I know she really does. Cause
he probably does more
but this shit is not enough.
to the
She kinda crazy, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if I'm gonna do this, because if I go down 1 more, he's in range a lot. A crit, a 3. Ooh. Yeah, he is gonna be tough to, with turn order, I think we want that. Attack 1, defense 1. Nice. Yep, Slade would have been in range. That would have been not ideal. There we go, she hit 6 now with that. That's not bad. If he doesn't get this, maybe... Okay, I was like, maybe we get it with Slade. The chest dude's doing alright. 1 and 1. I don't think we need to use another herb. I think we're okay. I want to set this up for Slade. So... I don't understand exactly how damage numbers are working, so that's going to be kind of tough. But... Let's blaze 1 to do 6, and that'll put him at 5. And then Chester probably does 5. Gotta be careful. We will medical herb just to make sure we stay. Okay. Sarah can probably do... Oh, she just does 5. Okay, well... Okay, Sarah was a little behind anyway. MP2, defense 1, like, get with it.
Yeah, she can't be tied down. And I can't slow it now. No, I can't.
The town is destroyed, but we're still open for business. I think that's funny. That's an option. Oh yeah, Kiwi's out now. Here's Kiwi. What do we name Kiwi? We'll name him after the band since this has been the album release party.
Tell her that you love her tonight.
Condor. There we go. Condor the Torch has joined the force. I can tell y'all right now, Kiwi ain't living. We will use him until he dies, but in the last playthrough I did, we tried, and like that was not happening. The problem is just he's just too like his HP growth is so bad.
I'm an asshole, so
Like,
you know
it's
I gotta
just
talk my
unworkable.
shit. I'm a dick, so you know I gotta come right quick. At any opportunities I get
Okay,
to hit.
we'll go get
I ain't a
the
guy that's got
Nihil.
a lot of sentiment. Cause man, I just ain't really that into it. But I'm down if you wanna get intimate. I'm bad, you should really use your
we can
intuition.
raid the boat
Fast as I
later
came, I'm
because
gone.
we don't
Run
have a
into
lot
any
of
girl that'll take off a thong.
inventory
I know that
slots.
I'm on. But that's
I guess we
just
got
me,
more
though, and I
Kiwi.
ain't gonna change just to be your hero.
He can
Now
be
she
our
showing me
Nihil.
B-rolls of all the times we
Nihil.
had. But baby, all those times have passed.
Our
She getting
HM
so
slave.
mad, she starting to spaz. She like, you ain't the same you that I used to know. Back when we was
I'm
both
also
young and
going
your soul
to
was still
state
beautiful.
again in case I do something dumb. Why is it not talking about? Whatever. SF2 in case 2. Cool. I don't know how that computer mouse got on my Genesis screen. Crazy. Do all the stuff. Oh no.
I know that I act like I know it all, but I could only imagine till the clothes would fall. Running in the hotel, we would roam the halls.
Is there another battle
Love,
before
she
we
was so
leave
appalled.
Grands? I can't remember.
Put you in your feelings.
Or did we
were
get
having fun,
slayed
but
out of
you were
Grands?
dreaming. Thought we were in love, but the love was fleeting. I wasn't making
Did
plans.
we
were only
succeed? I really want to prove
sleeping.
Captain
Acting out
wrong.
ways, ain't
That's
acting our age.
important
My
to me.
feelings had changed. My mind has been made, and I really don't want to waste your time. But you've been dragging the song, you've been wasting mine. But it's over. Soon as I get sober, 100 times that I told you. Soon as I ain't hungover,
Go to the tower.
until I drink and then call you.
Let's grab the meat for her real quick. Somewhere back here. One more? Okay. I thought it was good. Maybe it's after this. There is one more. Alright. I shall prove you wrong. Slade shall live.
She had real big dreams for you. Such a shame she never knew. If only, if only, if only, if only. If your head still in the clouds.
Yeah, there's a battle here, isn't there? Yeah, there
She's
is.
got you dreaming now.
So we've got more of the same guys.
If only,
But we gotta fight one of these.
if only, if
Okay.
only.
Oh, we gotta fight two of those. Okay. That isn't too bad. I don't think. Who is our top defense now? You have 14. I know Bowie has a lot. Bowie has 12. So Chester has even more. You have 23, which is crazy. You have 16. So, okay, so Jaha's the most outside of Kiwi, but Kiwi has 7 health. So we'll pull left and defeat that side first. I should probably use Kiwi as a wall while I can. I haven't even gotten to move yet! I could not have prevented that. I dislike... The one thing I dislike about the way Shining Force's turns work is that that kind of stuff is nonsense. Way too done with this shit. Take a shot of Glock for a switch. Bottle full of pills, take a mix. I'm gonna lose a character like that, and I'm gonna be salty about it. Like, I know it's gonna happen. How bad is Slade's defense? 10. Real bad is the answer. What I did is mistakes. Hoping I could get another take, but ain't no cuts in this movie. Act like we all good and keep it moving. 2 a.m. and downtown, I'm cruising. Fighting with myself, I think I don't know what we're gonna set up for him. Reminisce on shit that I done. I think we need to just get the kill. One thing I wish I would have said. I appreciate you now instead. Past stacks floating around my head. Put Kiwi there to be a wall. Had something, then I lost it all. Mattress, it could only be my fault. Oxygen deprived, so now I fall. I appreciate the dodge. Shit that I done in the past. Try to get away, driving fast. My whole life going downhill. Let's see if we do 6. Okay. And I crashed. Dash still blinking, so I'm mad. Trying hard not to close my eyes. Do the archers have less defense than the guys? They have 10. You have 11. Okay, so he'll do a little more. Barely been able to survive. Everything can change in a night. I don't love Kazin getting hit, but if we do 6 to this guy, I think we'll be able to kill him before he moves again. And that would be good. Oh, actually, I can... Oxygen deprived. No, I can't fully block for him, can I? If there was zone of control, I could. Only be my fault. Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna give that to Bowie, but the double crit, I mean, that was just destined for Bowie. That just had his name on it. Only be my fault. Okay, there you go. Oxygen I know he can still throw across the guardrail. But probably he'll go for Bowie. Had it in, then I lost it all. What is up with priority in this? Is it set per enemy? Hey, Bowie, good to see you. There is no such thing as late. You are right on time. What's going on? I put out a music album with 2 of my friends, and I'm super excited about it. So that's what's playing in the background. Hey, that looks like a Slade kill. Yeah, I've been really excited about it. I've worked on it for a couple years, and it is available on anything you could stream it on. YouTube, which if y'all have not gone over to that YouTube channel to subscribe yet, would greatly appreciate if you would, and leave some likes and stuff. Let's see, we'll start on that one. But yeah, it's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, literally everything. And then, yeah, to, like, celebrate, I was like, I want us to listen to the album and stuff, but, like, I want, like, some fun visual stuff, too. So we are doing a Shining Force 2 Iron Man, which has been brutal so far. We've restarted, like, 4 times. But it's going good at the moment. I wanted to move before he did, but whatever. We haven't lost anybody yet. We almost lost Slade. I think that's the closest, but yeah, we're on like the 4th or 5th attempt. Shining Force 2 is hard when you're not grinding and doing an Iron Man. There we go. So that's a level for Slade, finally. Attack 1, defense 1. Was hoping for more than attack 1, because he is not doing damage yet. We're gonna have to give him more. I wonder if that put him over significantly or no. Oh. Doublest, that's cute. Okay, he's got 46 EXP. Actually, it did significantly put him over, so that's good. Try and keep Sarah leveling. Let Kazan help us out. There we go. Oh, that looks like another Slade kill. That's what that looks like to me. I think we just kill that archer. Oh, no, we don't? Do I want that to be another Slade kill? He's gotta catch up. I think the one on the left moved first. So we'll do that. I don't care about Kiwi leveling, because I just am viewing that as a lost cause. I thought Chester would be the first to get replaced. It is definitely going to be Kiwi. Okay, he went for Bowie. I was worried he'd go for Kazan. Ideal. That, we'll medical herb up. There we go. I'm trying to prove Captain wrong, because he told me he thought Slade would not make it out of Grands, and so I am trying to... The problem is Slade is a glass cannon, so it's going to be tough to keep him alive, but I am at least trying to get him to leave Grands. That's scary. Wanted to heal up Bowie. There we go. Because Sarah's fallen behind a little too. There we go. That's another level for Slade, I think. Yep. Attack 2, defense 1. Alright, sweet. Now he does a little bit more damage. Glad we've only pulled one of these. Ooh. Okay. I don't like being in double range. I also don't want Kiwi to get blazed, because that would be a dumb mistake. I'm good with Chester continuing to tank. We'll just healing drop, because I worry. You probably don't revive to that, I'm assuming. 13 defense. No, you do like 4. Do you die in a hit? 22 versus 12, you do 10. I don't like it. We're not doing that.
I've been looking out from the inside.
Here we go.
What a glorious view. 'Cause the stars shine
Attack 1,
bright
defense
in the
1.
night
We'll take it.
sky, and the stars shine bright in you.
Bowie's definitely getting over-leveled a little bit, but I think that's okay. If I had to pick a target for it, Bowie's not a bad one. It's seeming. I don't know how his growths actually are, but I've been happy with it thus far. Let's see. You know, this guy probably does more than the mage does, honestly. The clerics usually do. Ah, so close. Would have blaze 2'd that. More EXP at least. You know, if I do this, then he's gonna heal himself again. Probably. It might roll. It might be a coin flip. What they do? I'm not sure. Oh, that's ideal. Okay. I'm gonna try and set this up for Slade as well. Move around here. We do this so we don't get taken out by the dark smoke. You don't get taken out by the dark smoke. You also probably don't kill that. And you will let Slade do it. Yep. Alright, here he comes. What do I want to do here? Probably we need to just focus down the dark smoke. Yeah, 11 on him is big. I don't know if that'll kill. It might, and that'll end the battle. I really want to get Slade that extra level. Let's flirt with danger a little bit.
I spoke to my maker, and I think he sounds like me. I don't know if I'm aware.
If we get this kill, we get this kill. That's what it is. No, okay.
I wanna hear how he sounds when he speaks.
Because if I have the chance to get rid of that, like, I kind of just need to take it.
Will it sound familiar, or will it sound foreign to me?
Every time. He's a boss. I think he's double turning. Let's flirt with danger a little more, because I do really want more EXP. Okay.
Hand on the Bible.
I'm glad we did the deal.
My name tatted on a chest, and I still
Because I'm thinking we just give this to Sarah. Or I could do Slade now, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Because that'll chunk Sarah up a little bit, yeah. You don't do things.
I spoke to my maker, and I think he sounds like me. I don't know if I'm worthy,
Okay.
or if I'll ever be.
Please hit.
I wanna hear how
Oh,
he sounds
Slade.
when he speaks delicately. Will it
It's
sound
fine.
familiar,
It's fine. I tell
or will it
myself.
sound
Okay.
foreign to me?
Yeah, he's
always
definitely
said
double turning.
I was my own worst enemy. I always got by, but it turns out temporarily.
Slade, you
Say you were there for
massively
me.
messed that up.
Now I argue with your memory. New girl in my ride, and she kinda looked like you. Don't know if she's my type or
Do I
if
give
I'm
him another
seeing
shot?
you. I never wanna settle. I only pick the best, but I swear
I don't know if I
just
give him
beyond
another
you got
shot.
me feeling Mr. West. I still leave
I give him
a
another
light on
shot.
in case you come by. I know that you won't, but it's fine to live a lie. I still
Chester's
talk to
okay.
God, and he tell me all
Chester's
the time
good.
that it's time to move on, but I'm still asking why.
I spoke to
First
my
real boss,
maker,
yeah.
and I think he sounds like me.
We're still gonna heal
I
Chester
don't know
constantly.
if I'm worthy, or if I'll ever be.
Slade, do not miss.
How he sounds
Thank you.
when he speaks delicately.
Attack 1, defense
Will
1.
it sound
Okay.
familiar, or will it sound
Slade just really
foreign?
needed that.
You're stuffed out by the sink like you stepped out for a drive. The mail's in your name, but the mountain's getting high. Our friends
I'm
still
gonna
want to
skip
talk,
a
but they
little
talk
bit
about your
because we
life.
don't need to see all this.
It's why
Yeah, I want
quit
to
coming
see this.
by.
I always like
I can
this.
finally see how the artist loses will.
Yeah, he definitely
Going through
killed
the
Slade
motions,
there.
but never climb the hill. All I do is sit and play guitar.
I don't know,
in the
like I said, I don't know what the
garage, but I know I'm
priority is.
practicing for the ghost of a mirage.
I love the
got bottles
throwing
in my
Bowie.
closet, I got
Such a
bills
great,
in my jeans.
great moment.
Sicker than I've ever been, I haven't slept in weeks. There's no one in my head, I'm struggling to breathe, but this is all I am.
But yeah, like,
It's all I'll
what was I
ever
saying?
be.
Oh yeah, I don't know how the priority works. Like, I don't know why he's going for Chester above everything. Sometimes, it does feel like it's just per character. Because Jaha had top priority, Bowie did, Kazan did, like, it just kind of depended. Alright, now we gotta escape. I've gotta go find out where that Mithril is now. Maybe it's only now that it's here. We're about to end stream, so I'll hit you with the shining music for a minute. Because I like, as much as I like what we made, I do like the shining music too. Alright, let's run around. It's here somewhere. I'm fairly certain, right? There is Mithril back here. I just don't know where it is. I'm facing down. I'm facing up. There it is. Okay. Got it. I actually found that without a guide my first time messing around with this game. I saw in the other file we had like a power wine too. I don't know where that is. It would be good to grab that too. I don't think it's in this. Do y'all remember? No, it's not up here. But like Slade, especially in getting going, could use like an extra point or two of damage. I'm gonna look around for it for a minute. Power wine was in the castle somewhere. I remember getting it right around Slade and giving it to him immediately. Was it in the other castle? Did I just miss it there? If I did, I did. It's whatever. No, it's not that way. I think that's all of this castle. And a barrel, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking, but... Oops, I never did see it. Is it here? In the kitchen? One of these barrels? Nay. Maybe it was in the other castle and I missed it. Another medical herb, alright, we can refill on that a little bit. Might be in here. We'll probably sell that angel wing since we're not going to use it. Antidote. I love the idea of this giant earthquake happening, and it's like, ooh, a well. And they're just like, what are you doing? Sucks that happens to them when they're waiting for us, like... Is this a thing too? Yeah, I thought it was. Y'all thought I was gonna run by. I'm smart sometimes. Okay, yeah, I guess we missed it. Oh well. Unless it's at the harbor. I don't think it is, but... There we go. On the boat we go. I don't totally remember what we have to do to trigger the next thing. Oh, there's a quick chicken. Alright, that's all the barrels we can check. I don't actually remember. Do I talk to him? Yeah. To the mainland! There we go. I always love how that looks. What if Grand Seal was actually named after an elderly marine mammal and all of this was just a big coincidence? Yeah, you know, the ancients and their penchant for marine mammals. I'm just curious why the ancients always want to build towers. Maybe it's to commune with the aliens in Shining the Holy Ark. If they named it after a seal, logically you'd expect the game to show the seal at some point. That makes no sense to us, too. Yeah, you gotta stick to the engage criticism. Fire Emblem Engage is far easier to criticize than Shining Force 2. I'm half joking. I do still think this has aged incredibly well. Alright, we will do the thing and go see our new lovely town. No, not yet. I want to... Oh, I missed the I skipped through the Jaha cutscene. I like that one too. Alright, we'll bring the plank out. I am brave. Thank you for noticing. The Shining Force always rolls together. Alright, that is where we leave off. SF2 end of session 1. I need to mark that that's the Iron Man. SF2 Iron Man end of session 1. There we go! So that's where we're going to end for today. It's not going to be an 8-hour stream, sorry about that. But thank you all so much for coming out and supporting the new project. Condors is the name. The album is... I actually didn't say the name of the album the whole time. Broadcast 1. Listening. But yeah, go listen to it on all the stuff, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you choose to. Go sub to the new YouTube. I'll link it in the Discord here in just a little while. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming out and being so supportive. I really appreciate it. This has been a long time in the works, and it means a lot to me. And I have so much more already in the pipeline that I cannot wait to share with you guys as soon as I can. But that's going to do it for me today. So I will see you all next time. Where's my end screen? There it is. Bye!